I'm at the Ricky store, I'm rolling up a Molly. I got her good, so the way I touch her body. She wanna work some more, pay a kamikaze. Yeah, I made that bitch know she ran me like a Nazi. Give me touch, you give me time, hypnotized. And you can catch me chillin' at the top, you still climbing. And I'm just getting higher off this blunt. And I'm just acting stupid, having fun. I'm at the Ricky store, I'm rolling up a Molly. I got her feeling so the way I touch her body. She wanna work some more, pay a kamikaze. Yeah, I made that big move, she ran me like a Nazi. I'm rolling up a Molly. I got her feeling so the way I touch her body. She wanna work some more, pay a kamikaze. Yeah, I made that bitch move, she ran me like a Nazi.
What is up, everybody?
That's literally the best song in the world.
Happy 420.
Oh yes, happy 420, guys. Wait, you want to hear some good news? Is the person who created this song DM'd me today, and he said, "Dude, I have a new song out. You gotta check it out."
Gosh.
So I want to check out his new song.
Let's.
But I don't know what channel it's on, and also I will not be able to find his DM right now. That's for sure. So let's see. Hold on one second, guys. Let me in the chat for Riley, so she can see and read what the fuck you guys are saying right now. And then, boom, there you go. Low audio. Low, yo, check. Wait, and they can't even hear me at all. Wait, there you go. Check, test. There we go.
You better guys.
Yo, check. There we go. Volume low. All right, how about this? Is this better? Sorry about that, guys. Can't hear you. You're too loud. Your internal sound. Too loud or too low? Are we good? Don't get too close to it, because I put on hella loud.
Okay.
You good? Okay.
It's on the top shelf.
We should keep it like this, boom, because it's super loud right now, and then that way, boom, it could probably hear it. Let us know if the mic's good now. Boof audio, still low. Oh, thank you, Boost Man. Okay, fuck it, let's bring it closer. Boom, is that better, guys? Why is the audio low? That's weird. It's too loud. Oh, fuck. Boom.
Some setting wrong, but I don't know.
How about this? Is this better, guys? You do the crip walk again? Maybe. Sounds muffled. It's too loud. Fuck. Better?
Thank you, Jeanette.
Should we listen to this? Let's listen to the audio really quick. Let's see what the fuck it sounds like. Does it sound like complete poo-poo?
My name is Jennifer Alvarado.
It sounds great.
The Newport Project.
Who's Jennifer?
She seems sweet.
What the fuck? Wait. It doesn't sound like it's getting picked up by my Focusrite. Hold on. Did this shit change? No, it is getting picked up on my Focusrite. Yo, check. Whoa. Check. Wait, it's not getting picked up, but something's tripping here. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I know what happened. I mixed up the audio cables. Hold on one second. Excuse me, babe.
Oh.
Sorry. I know exactly what happened. I mixed up the audio cables from what goes to what. There we go. All right.
Is that better?
How's the audio, guys?
Does that sound good?
All right, I think that should be better.
Oh my gosh.
All right, I'm sorry about that. I freaking I cleaned up my table and space today, so I re-switched one of those back mics to this output. So we were hearing the audio from back there. There you go. Sorry about that, guys. Jesus. But at least we have that figured out now, so I don't have to. Imagine that happened during 10 talks. That'd be way worse.
Oh god.
People would be bummed.
Sorry about that, guys. Jesus.
There we go.
Figured out now, so I don't have to. Imagine that happened during 10 talks.
I'm a streamer,
Okay.
guys. I got this. I can figure this shit out eventually. It'll take me a couple shots, maybe. But either way, all right, boom. I did not think I was gonna go live today, guys. But
It is Yuri's national holiday.
Yes, it's 4:20, and we have an hour left. We have to roll up and smoke within an hour. We have to do
Go.
this. We're in a rush right now. If we don't do this in time, like that's it. We
It's
don't have.
spliff mode.
What do you mean?
Literally. Like beast mode, but
Oh.
spliff mode, because we have an hour.
Oh yes, good one, man. That
Dun-dun.
was so funny. No, I'm kidding. Either way,
Sorry.
we're gonna roll up
I'm
and
the
smoke.
corny joker.
Yeah, you are pretty corny. You okay, Riley? Are you okay, babe?
Yes.
They're saying you're not okay.
I'm just a little sleepy.
Slap into it. No, I'm kidding.
This is just the natural look, guys. I have very dark under eyes, so I always look very tired.
Oh, yeah. Not.
So people are always like,
I
"Are you
feel-
okay?"
I feel like your
Like-
eyes have gone better over time.
Yeah.
Since
some
I-
days are good.
When I
some
met
days
you,
are-
they were like, I feel like they were darker, and then even then they were not that dark at all. You were so
Oh,
overwhelmed.
shut
by it.
up.
But
Yeah,
now
they
it's
were.
way better.
Thanks, babe.
It's because of my positive outlook on life.
Thanks.
It's reflecting on you. I'm kidding. Wow, really thanks. Okay, guys. This shot is to 420.
To 420.
Like I
keeping
said,
it lit.
I did not think we were gonna go on stream today, but it was 420. How could we not go live for at least an hour or two and smoke a joint on stream? So let's do it. Cheers, guys. Let's go. Also, $20 shots for the rest of the night, and then as well, this is something. Sorry, this is something Riley and I have been working on for, I think, like a year and a half now. At this point, we haven't cleaned this thing out in how long? At least a year.
What?
The grinder.
Oh yeah, it's been a minute.
It's been so long.
I feel like the only time we really so we smoked it the first time, the hash underneath, when we first moved into our
first
old
place.
apartment.
Yeah, which is over a year and a half ago.
And then I think didn't we smoke some when we moved into this
But
place?
remember I made some wax out of it too?
Yeah.
Actually, you're right. So I don't know. Maybe it's been a couple months.
Mhm.
At least half a year.
We've been here for almost a year.
And I made the wax in here. So it's been like at least 3 months. So guys, within 3 months.
No, in 3 months. Yeah, in 3 months. No, in 3 months we'll be here for a year already.
Oh really?
Yeah, so
So I think this is like 5-6 months right here. Maybe.
maybe
Anyways,
7.
this is Riley's and ours Keef collection. For 5 or 6 months. What a great flex,
I think
right?
like 7 or 8.
Dude, this shit's been a minute of just grinding all types of different weed and just letting it sit in the fucking thing. It's like something I just don't think about, and then now we just have tons of it. And I was telling Riley, I was like, it's 420. We might as well use it today, right? Today seems like the best day to fucking use that shit. That Lucha shirt though, dude, I went to a shop today. I hate going to shops, but I went to a shop today, and one of the people at the shop was like, "Yo, dude," he's like, "I know what shirt that is." And I was like, "You watch Lucha Live?" And he's like, "No." He's like, "There's like a streamer like wrestling. There's like a stream where they do wrestling matches, and like it's like a 420 or like a weed stream too." And he's like, "I watch it all the time," or something like that. He's like,
Really?
He's like,
What?
"Is that from that Lucha stream?" And I'm like, "No, it's my homie who's a luchador, and his stream's called Lucha Live, and I guess there's like another group of people who
Oh
are
my
luchadors would stream and
God.
smoke or whatever."
What
It
are
was-
the odds?
Yeah, it was so confusing.
That combo is existing on Twitch
And
as well.
he thought I was a fan of that shit. He's like, "Oh, you fuck with that
Oh
lucha
my
shit,"
God.
and I was like,
the
"Oh,
most random thing on the planet.
I was like, "You know Lucha Live?" He's like, "Oh, Lucha Live?" He's like, it was so funny, bro.
That's hilarious.
He didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. You're bullying Riley again. How the fuck am I bullying Riley, dude?
Did Riley fart?
Yes.
Yes.
Wow, did you?
No.
Riley sent me a sus ass meme today.
It was funny.
Where it was like this girl and she's all cuddled up around her man, and she's just like her man is sleeping, just snoring, fucking
It's
inhaling
like
air.
when my man is sleeping peacefully next to me, and I just what did it say?
I have to fart, and I have to think about myself before him. And she just like lets it go while he's like sleeping next to her, blissfully inhaling this fucking fart. I was like, hell no! If you do that to me, that's fucked up. When I know you're sleeping,
I gotta put me first. Letting my farts fly free while my boyfriend sleeps peacefully. To me, breathing in it unknowingly.
that's
Just some
fucked
extra
up.
protein for him is the caption.
Wow. No, that's fucked up, dude. If I know that when you're sleeping next to me and I have to fart, guess what? I'll fucking point my butt.
Lies.
I'll point my ass the other direction. I'm not gonna
Lies.
fart so it goes in your mouth. That's gross.
And then
dude.
this one too. This was me the other night on stream.
Oh, for real? This one Riley was trying to make the pizza.
It was literally a DiGiorno pizza.
Thank you so much, humanity. Hurry up and smoke. Yes, we have very limited time here. We have 59 minutes to roll up and smoke.
As much as we can.
I can see how y'all together now. What you mean? That we're both clumsy? Or she's mostly clumsy?
Riley wakes up with pink eye. Oh my god.
Dude,
Let's
yeah.
pray.
I'll fart in your face.
Sometimes I get scared because Luffy sleeps on my pillow, and I'm scared his ass is rubbing all
Bro,
over.
our fucking cat takes both of our cats take the gnarliest, but okay, he's the only one who sleeps with you. Luffy takes the gnarliest shits. He's such a fat, huge, fucking gluttonous, fat ass cat right here.
Stop!
Oh, let me show this. Shh, come here, come here.
He doesn't like when you talk about his insecurities,
Look
babe.
at this. Look how fat
He's just
this fucker
sticky.
is, bro. Look at this. Bro, look at this. Look at his foot coming
He's
off his belly.
just thick bones.
This fool is big ass. He's a big ass cat, dude. Anyways, he'll take humongous shits, and then he'll use all four of his paws to swipe the poop away and bury it. And then Riley lets this fool sleep on her head and like next to the pillow or on her pillow. And I'm like, dude, you're getting all these poop particles around you, dude. That's a round kitty, dude.
Well, when he comes on my head, or he sleeps on my head when I'm asleep. And I don't realize he's on my head until the morning time, and I'm just like, what the fuck? When did you get here, dude?
Welcome back, Sloppy. Oh yeah, Sloppy is unbanned. Sloppy, you're unbanned now.
Does Shuri ever shart?
Does Yuri ever shart? I had one. Okay, you want to hear something funny? I don't think I've ever talked about this on stream, but a long time ago when Riley and I, when we got our first apartment together, and we were in that apartment for like a month or two. There was this one point where you were in the kitchen, like working on something, and I was on the computer. I think I might have been. No, I wasn't on stream for sure, but I was just on the computer doing something, right? And then actually no. I remember I was staying up late at night on the computer, and you were asleep already. And I was staying up late at night on the computer, and I'm just like crunching away, doing random shit, and then I'm like, oof, I got a crazy fart coming up. I just go. I'm like, oh my god, what? I look over at you, you're still sleeping, and I'm like, oof. And I just like stand up and like walk away, and I realize I fucking sharted my my boxers in front of you. And then
Were you scared?
And then I was
Were you
like,
nervous that I was gonna wake up?
And then what was the biggest nervous part about it is I don't do the laundry. Riley does the laundry.
Yeah.
And then I took my boxers with this fucking chocolate line through it, and I just crumpled it up, and I was like, please, Riley, don't check the fucking laundry. Don't grab this fucking underwear. And I just threw it in the fucking laundry. And I don't think you ever noticed. But
I never noticed.
I should just threw those things away, to be honest. I fucking destroyed those
Yeah,
those
what the
boxers.
fuck?
I threw them in the laundry for some reason. But all of our clothes got washed with my shit.
What the fuck, bro? I'm eating my food.
Why are you eating at 11
Shout
p.m.?
out Elizabeth. Sorry, girl. She does this all the time.
Why are you eating at 11 p.m.? What the fuck
We
is up
just
with
ate too, so what are you
Hey,
talking about?
we ate at 10:30 though.
Sloppy Poppy Worldwide dropped a bag $4.99
We
through
ate
Super
10,
Chat.
like 2 minutes
Thank
ago.
you for finally freeing me, you weary. I can finally be the real me. This is amazing. Shout out Harmonious Man for the harmony.
Thank you, Sloppy Poppy,
Why
for
does it
$5
sound so
donation.
real?
Sloppy Poppy, not just you, but I announced this last stream. I unbanned every single account that has been banned, and like I said, there's a good amount of accounts that deserve to be banned based off fucking username and all types of random shit. But I didn't have the time in my day to filter through who needs to be banned and who needs to be unbanned because I had like 400 accounts banned. So I clicked unban all, just to give everyone the free slate of fucking saying shit in the chat and actually being able to get your message read. Because I think when you get banned, you can still write messages, but no one notices that shit. No one can read it, you know, because you're banned or whatever. How's everyone's 420? Shout out to Spliff TV.
Look it. I had to rock the Spliff mode hoodie for 420 today.
Facts. My fucking fan.
And you guys, this was my first bong I ever purchased.
Oh, yes. That's what we're going to do with the Keef. I forgot to get to there.
Good old
But guys,
Percy.
when Riley and I got together, she brought very few items with her. She brought like one pair of underwear, but she brought this bong with her.
Stayed in my car throughout everything.
And Riley was like, this was my bong in college or whatever.
No, it wasn't my bong in college. This is my bong in beauty school when I started like really smoking weed. And I was like, you know what? Rolling joints and smoking joints is a little too expensive for me every single day. So I feel like if I just hit the bong before class and
You'll
after
save
class,
money?
I'll save some money.
Wow, you're that much of a stoner? You're trying to save
Yeah, I wanted to make my weed last longer.
money? That's why you got the bong?
Yeah.
Aw, I'm proud of you, babe.
So.
Conservative babe.
Because I was broke. I was in school like all day. I was working a part-time job, so you do what you got to do.
My broke
This was
ass
like
babe.
$40 or maybe $30. They played me, Yuri said.
$30 or $40, yes.
I was like, what's the cheapest thing you got?
99 cents through Super Chat.
Of course, I have to
I
get the
know
pink.
I was unbanned. I was Toby G in the mod stream, that's why I had a pic tacked to the wall. Smiley face.
He was Toby G.
Wow.
Sloppy Poppy. Wow. Whose picture did you use, Sloppy?
Toby G.
Fucking Toby G. Whose picture did you use, Sloppy Poppy? What the fuck? That's fucking funny. I just broke one of my bongs earlier. Okay, so basically, guys, Riley has had this bong forever. It's a little bit dirty. I got this, huge shout out to Big Chief. I got this Big Chief bong cleaner right here.
Shout out Big Chief.
And we're about to clean this bong and smoke literally a Keef bowls. And I want to see you finish an entire Keef bowl.
Yeah,
like
this-
rip it. Just be.
I have to smoke out of the OG Riley G.
I'm gonna feel like you in college or in beauty school.
This was me.
Whose lips have been on that bong?
My girl Chels.
And who else?
That's it. Me
My
and
girl
Chels.
Chels.
We'd be slapping the Migos and
Wow.
Hitting the bong.
Migos.
in the parking lot.
That says a lot about a person.
Our school was like in a mall kinda too, like a shopping center. So we had like a big ass parking garage. So every break we would just drive up to the top of the parking garage and just smoke hella weed.
CSI Yuri. Yeah, who else's lips have been on that bong? If your ex's lips were on that bong, I don't want to hit it.
My ex's lips were not on this bong.
No, don't talk about your ex on this stream, really?
Really?
I'm gonna talk about my ex. She was
Go.
terrible.
Great. Mine too. Mine's her.
Mine's her. Why were you with him then? What if we
Because I was young and dumb at the time.
What if we brought our exes on for a podcast?
Oh God, no. Becca just did that.
What if we did that?
No.
Let's bring both our exes on. And you're just
No.
like, oh hell no.
I can't handle that. I don't want to. I don't want to handle. I don't want to.
I don't want to
go there.
handle that.
I don't want to go there.
Bra hentai.
If I don't have
Guys,
to, I'm not
drop
doing
the
it.
bag $5 through Super Chat. Sloppy Poppy is Rookie Beats.
Hey, shut up.
Sloppy
bro.
Poppy is Ricky Beats. Well, Sloppy Poppy, I stole your beats, homie.
That will get messy. Exactly. Fuck no. I'm not doing that shit.
She's like,
The
Yuri.
less I know, the better. Okay. That's all I gotta say.
She's like,
I don't have any interest.
You're not letting me do my thing. What happened? She's like, Yuri, you're not a broke skater anymore. I'm kidding. I don't even have an ex-girlfriend.
Really?
Yeah.
You have one girl that you could just say was like damn near your girlfriend.
Who?
The one that you were like super in love with in high school. And my boyfriend was in high school too, so
She was not even my girlfriend, which is the sad part.
yeah.
It's the whole story is sad. That's why like I'm like sharp when it comes to women now. Because of her.
Oh god. That's
I'm kidding. I'm over exaggerating. What was I gonna
still
say?
Hurt.
I'm not still really. Thanks. I'm still hurt. Wait, you didn't even pour me anything.
I didn't?
No,
Oh,
you're
I
selfish,
did.
dude. What the fuck? You're thinking about your ex.
Oh no, you're thinking about your ex.
No, I don't even remember
You're the
what
one
he
that
looks
wants
like.
to
I
bring
mean,
her
she.
on. Whoever she may be.
We
Beef in
alive?
the
Well,
neck.
let's get it. Let's go, Bradley Curry. Thank you so much for joining the stream, man. Guys, we're putting. I'm not sure if you guys saw that, but I put a giant hash noodle
Yuri was simping.
in my fucking in my plate. I mean, my plate, my paper. Sorry. What happened to Flacco?
That's a lie. You loved me.
What do you mean I loved you? I love you now.
You were excited to talk to me, I felt like. At least.
Wait, what are you talking about? Why?
Because you were saying that that girl changed your like perspective and you turned to shart. I felt like you were excited to at least talk.
Because
to
I
me.
couldn't believe such a beautiful
Shut
girl was hitting me up.
up.
Yeah, I literally was. That's why I thought you were trying to rob me. I was like looking at your photos over and over again, and I was just like,
You're stupid.
I was like, dude, I was like, no way. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, why the fuck does such a beautiful girl want to like my or follow? I was like, what the fuck
You're
is
a
going
liar.
on here? I was so confused. I was like, Bay Area, she's trying to set me up. I was like, this is some dude using her account, and I'm gonna get robbed.
You're stupid.
That's what I literally thought. I was like, why the fuck was this with
This
this
is
fuck?
Dookie baby.
I was like, why the fuck would this beautiful ass girl be fucking liking my photos? From the Bay Area where you got like Mac Dre and fucking and
R.I.P. He's gone.
Oh, you're right.
Okay, cheers to Mac Dre.
To Mac Dre. Shout out to Mooseman W. What's the best? Shout out to Mooseman WS.
And
World shooter?
just to set the record straight, I followed Yuri first, and after
You like 3 of my photos.
Okay, so I followed Yuri. He followed me back, which I was so surprised he followed me back. I didn't expect you to follow me back, and I was like, okay, I can't go too. I'm not gonna message him. I don't want to fucking be that girl to message first, but I'm gonna just like a couple pics, just to show the vibes. And so I liked the pics, and then he messaged me after I liked the pics.
No, then as soon as I saw you like 3 of my pics, I like.
Oh yeah, you liked hella my pics.
I like hella.
And then I liked more.
I like hella your pics, then you liked more of my pics. Then I was like, when is she gonna message me? She's gonna
was
say
like-
hi or something. You didn't say anything,
Nope.
and then I messaged you like, hey, like thanks for the likes or something like that, and then.
I was on your shit though. I was over guys. I was like, I'm
You're over guys?
Yeah, I was
So you were
over
into
dating.
women. That's when you went on that date with that girl.
No, that was a setup.
That's when you went on that date with that girl.
No, that was way before.
It's funny that you say you were over guys because literally like Josh and Jason give me shit to this day because like a month or 2 before I met you, I came into the office and I was like, I'm over girls, man. I was like, I'm fucking done. I'm taking a break from everything or whatever. I was like, I'm not talking to no more girls at all. And then Josh and Jason were like, oh, so you're gay now? You're not talking to girls no more, blah, 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 blah. And I was just like, no, I was like, I mean, like, I'm just focusing on myself. I was like, I'm over it. Like, I don't want nothing like that. And then we met.
I was the same way. I was like, fuck it, I'm done. Like, I just need to focus on my hair. I need to do like all this shit. I just moved back home. I'm ready. Then I had to make that appointment. And then I met you. And I remember
You were
because I was
like,
living with
"Damn,
my
he's
aunt. I
scrawny."
was living with my aunt at the time, and I would always do her hair. Shout out B Montana.
Thank you. Oh, no.
BK_Montana90 dropped back $2. Yuri's first love was an orange. Guess the orange broke his heart and turned him into
That
sharp.
was so embarrassing earlier, dude.
Why is it embarrassing?
I just didn't expect that to happen.
You know what's
No,
funny?
because 80 was like, Yuri used to, or because AD asked House Fun if he's like ever fucked a stuffed animal or something.
I know.
And then he was like, no, I fucked a pillow. Blah, blah, blah. Why is it weird? And then he was like, well, Yuri fucked hella objects. And then,
Hell objects.
and then T-Roll's like, what the fuck? I guess he never heard the orange story. And he's like, yeah. And then,
T-Roll got especially upset the fact that it was an orange.
and then I know. And he's like, yeah. And then he made Riley paint her face like an orange. T-Roll's like, oh, hell no.
I know. You know what's funny is I was at fucking home listening to the podcast.
Dude, I was like, I'm calling Yuri right now.
I was at home listening to the podcast, right? And the podcast is delayed. It's like where any YouTube stream is delayed by like 30 to 45 seconds up to a minute. And anyways, I'm like at home fucking washing the floor. I think I was sweeping the floor and I was listening to the podcast. And then
you hear that?
and then I hear Yuri's the fucking orange. I'm like, oh, here we go again with this shit. And then like I said, since there's a delay, I was just listening to them talking about fucking the orange. And then out of nowhere, I hear a call coming in. I look, it's Duno. I'm like, oh, Duno is calling me on the fucking podcast. I pick it up and he's just like, why'd you paint Riley's face like an orange, fool? And I'm like,
he was like, hey, Yuri. He's like, you fucked an orange? You're like, yeah. And he's like, so you made Riley paint her face like an orange? He's like, you're like, yeah. You're like, yeah. Or fucking T-Riley's like, nah, Riley, come here. Come talk right now.
You should have talked.
I was literally doing the switcher and shit too.
Oh, okay.
But I was like, it was for a stream. AD was like trying to make it sound like, I was like, I wasn't fucking him with the orange.
That's what you said?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, chill, Luffy.
I was like, it wasn't to fuck, it was a stream.
You said you were fuck.
I was like, it wasn't to fuck, it was for the stream.
You said you were fucking me. Yeah, you don't be fucking me.
Shut up
No,
with
kidding.
the orange.
I'm gonna have to fucking go to the grocery store tonight. At this point.
For what? Oranges? We have lemons.
I'm not fucking a lemon.
That's gonna sting.
Alright, so this is like a very small percentage spliff, guys, with a giant hash noodle down the middle.
Show them your creation.
I did. They could kind of see it on the screen or whatever, but I put a giant hash noodle in the middle of this joint right here, and we already smoked one of these earlier when she got back home, and it smoked really well.
So I should tell the story about the first 420 we spent together.
Oh.
So when Yuri and I first got together, and it was 420.
Wait, can I tell my half of the story first?
Go ahead.
No, never mind.
No, you go.
No,
you tell it first.
No,
You're a better storyteller than I am.
No, it's fine. It's fine. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm Instagram. Anyways, I just want to tell my half of the story, and then I want to see you give your perspective.
Okay.
And I won't even jump to I'll just jump to the part where I left the house. So.
Okay.
So anyways,
because I did consume the project. So.
Riley and I just got together, right? And then randomly, I think it was like after I gave Riley a back rub, so something. We did something with Riley. Nothing weird. We did something with Riley.
I don't know what happened.
I think I gave.
I think it was because I was like working out and stuff before.
Oh wait, no. I remember what happened. You just brought back my memory. Okay, so every morning before I go to every morning when I wake up, I do these fucking stretches, right? And I take like 10-15 minutes stretching my whole body, just because like I've always been, ever since I was like 18, I've been just like stretching my body and shit. Like I've never been to yoga, but I just like the idea of just stretching my body, because I've always like for skateboarding you need your full mobility and shit. So I would always like to be hella flexible and ready to go. And anyways, ever since 18, always been stretching and shit. Riley and I get together. This one when we were still at my first spot, when I was with my roommate Josh and Sam, and Riley and I just got together. Thank you so much, 5-star boy, for dropping the follow.
We were bed.
And anyways, we just my roommate, he had a living room which was like fully decorated by him. It just had all these shroom drawings everywhere, and there's nothing you could do in the living room really. And then there was his bedroom and my bedroom was like, guys, I'm not joking, like half the size of this room, where the only thing that fit in my room was my computer table and my bed, and that's it. And it's like it was a thing where as soon as you opened the door, all you had was like a little square, basically.
Strong dropped a back
Thanks for
$4.99 through Super Chat. You rated that orange even give you consent. Raised eyebrow.
The orange was a little drunk and spoke a different language, but I think it gave me consent at the end of the day. But anyways, bro, if you guys remember my old streams or my old vlogs, I think I posted 1 or 2 vlogs at that spot. as soon as you opened my door, you barely had space to open my door. Like, that was all the space we had. Then it was bed and table. And then, anyways, me and Riley would fucking sleep in there. And, one day, Riley, I'm telling Riley in the morning, like, yo, I do all these stretches. Like, you should do these stretches too. It's good for you or whatever, right? And then Riley's like, okay. She starts trying to do, like, a couple stretches. And I'm like, no, you got to do this one stretch, right?
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah, you're right.
So...
You're so right. I forgot.
I show Riley that every morning I do this for 1 minute. I take my leg and I go like this, right? And I pull pretty hard, but not that hard. Riley does this and she's like, oh, it doesn't feel enough. So Riley fucking like lays down on her foot and like fucking puts all her weight back on her back thigh. And you know what's even funnier is I fucking tell you, I'm like, babe.
I love that feeling though.
I was like, babe, I've made that mistake before of overstretching and then I fuck up my body. I was like, you should be careful. And then Riley's like, no, I'm fine, I do yoga. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Riley basically like fucking sits back on her fucking thigh, like stretching it the fuck out, basically ripping her fucking like muscles or whatever. And next day Riley's like, I have this crazy pain in my leg, it doesn't go away. She was tripping about it. Like, she was like really like, she thought she had a fucking tumor or something.
It would shoot my leg, my nerves with like extreme pain. It was so bad.
Yeah,
I hate it.
and Riley was just complaining about this pain for like, I'm not even joking, for like a week. I was massaging her leg every day.
We had to get like electricity.
I went to my mom's house and my mom gave me this like therapy thing set up that we tried to do on Riley's leg. That didn't help. We put CBD ointment. That didn't help. And then I go to my weed dealer and I tell him, I'm like, yo, bro, like my girl, shout out to fucking Besco. I tell my weed dealer, I'm like, yo, my girl's in hella pain right now, like her thighs like in crazy pain. And I heard of this thing called Rick Simpson oil that people who have cancer and shit, they take Rick Simpson oil because it's so strong. It's like the strongest concentrate you can get. It's like, if you have like severe, if you have severe 99%, if you have severe pain, like that's the shit you take, right? And people usually, when they make Rick Simpson oil, they'll make like mostly CBD because it's meant to be like therapeutic for your pain, right? Besco hands me 99% fucking THC fucking Rick Simpson oil, and he gives it to me in a syringe where he didn't tell me at the time, but the whole syringe was a gram. And he was telling me, he's like, put a little bit at a time on a cracker and eat it, and he'll get you pretty faded or whatever. It'll be good for Riley. It'll take her pain away. And then anyways, I freaking we get home and I put a little bit on a cracker, eat it. Riley puts a little bit on a cracker, we eat it, and we get a little faded. We smoke the joints, whatever, it's fine. Next day, this is before Riley used to work at No Jumper. Next day, I had to go to work, and
420.
And Riley at the time didn't have a job. She was on unemployment, and she would chill at the apartment all day until I got home from work.
It was horrible.
And anyways, I would leave, and I would leave a couple joints for Riley, or I would leave some weed for Riley, so she could smoke or something. But this day I left and there was no weed. Like, we had smoked all the weed the night before. So like, I went to work with no weed and Riley had no weed. Anyways,
it was 422.
And it was 420. And working at No Jumper, it's like there's weed everywhere. So obviously while I was at work, I was fucking smoking backwoods, getting all faded, doing all this shit. And Riley was at home.
I'm pretty sure I had weed. I think there was still weed, dude.
I don't think you had any weed.
I think I did.
Anyways, Riley wanted to get faded. And then okay, so that's where my point of the story ends. Is I go to work, and and we had taken the Rick Simpson oil the night before. And Riley has never been into edibles, never been into any type of weed derivative other than just flour. So I left the Rick Simpson oil, didn't even think that Riley would even be interested in trying it. But anyways, I go to work, and then what happened then? And then I'll tell my point of story once I got back home from work. That was even funnier.
Okay.
So what happened once I left?
So Yuri went to work. And I was chilling. I feel like you probably left me a joint or two.
Okay.
And it was 420, so I was just like, I have to get as lit as
possible.
I possibly can.
So you smoked everything.
So I smoked both of the joints, and I was watching like YouTube and shit. I don't know. I think actually it might have been like the No Jumper show that day too.
Oh really? It was a Tuesday?
Yeah. Maybe not. I don't know.
Doesn't matter.
Whatever. It doesn't matter. You're at work all day.
Yeah.
And so I just decided to because we had like half of the syringe left.
More than half.
And
it was
it's
like 75%.
It's thin, so it's not a lot of like liquid. You see it, but it's very concentrated.
Yes.
So I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna eat the rest of this, and
Because you didn't think it was that much.
yeah. And so I did. And like 30 minutes in, I started feeling like I was tripping on mushrooms. Like,
Did you do mushrooms yet?
No, I didn't, and I just felt like outer. Maybe I did.
Good idea,
Maybe
Corona.
we had done mushrooms, and I was like, why does it feel like I'm like tripping? Like things were like starting to look wobbly, and like I don't know, but I literally passed out for hours.
Fell asleep?
Fell asleep, and then Yuri like came home, and I had just woken up like 10 minutes before, and my eyes were like.
Dude, so okay,
Horrible.
let me tell you guys. Every day I would come home from work and I would see Riley, and she would be sober-eyed as fuck. She'd be like, "Babe, I love you. I miss you. Let's smoke and kick it." She'd always be so excited when I came home so we could smoke together finally, right? I come home from work this day, I see Riley, and she looks like Blasey, bro. She just looks fucking dragon-eyed, just like super red eyes, not a dot of white left, just like fucking so faded, just
Like 4 hours. I
just
slept.
like, "Hey babe, I miss you," and I'm just like, "Babe," I'm like, what do you? I'm like, "Are you high?" Like, I remember that was like the first thing I asked you. I was like, "Are you high?" I was like, "What'd you do, dude? Like, you look really faded," and you were like, "I ate all the rest of that oil from yesterday." You're like, "I feel so funny," or something like that. I was like, "Bro." I was like, you just ate more than half a gram of Rick Simpson oil. Like a 0.6 or 0.7 of Rick Simpson oil. I was like, "How much did you eat?" You're like, "I ate everything at once like 4 hours ago." I was like, "Bro." I was like, "You are so fucking faded right now, dude." It was the highest I've ever seen Riley. It was so funny, dude.
I started looking at my hands, and they were like spinning. She looked like Blasey. See, you're some love.
Blasey got that permanent high face where he's just like, "Huh? What?" Bro, spent 1K plus on gold bars. Let's go.
Weight Productions dropped a bag $2 through Super Chat. Happy 420. Did you nose dab yet? Stay uplifted.
I did not nose dab yet. Thank you so much, T-Way Productions.
Oh my
for $2.
god, T-Way.
I know, he was the one with the nose dab. Should I do a nose dab? If someone donates $20, I'll do a nose dab and a shot. Fuck it. Yuri scammed me. Didn't read the last 2 donos. TTS should have read it. Oh, Sloppy Poppy Worldwide donated $2. Says, how mad would you be if I mailed the glitter bomb? I would be pretty upset since I clean up this room at least once or twice a week, and I already get frustrated with how much fucking cat hair I have to clean up. If I have glitter, and also, you know what'd be even more annoying is we clean up before 10 Talks. Every 10 Talks we clean up a little bit, like I'll clean the floor and whatnot or whatever. If we get immediately fucking bombed with glitter, that would piss me the fuck off.
I know.
That would be a waste of
You
money.
would be so pissed.
Don't do that. You don't want to waste fucking shipping money just to glitter bomb me, bro. I'll be stupid. Get some Nobu today. It was the bomb. Got some Nobu today.
Ooh.
What is Nobu? Sushi?
It's that really like
Fancy?
bougie sushi spot in Malibu.
Glitter always stays, for real, bro. Vacuum the wood floor. Hashtag pet, hashtag pro. But dude, that was the faded I've ever seen Riley.
Yeah, that was the fadedest off of weed I've ever gotten.
Dude, you want to hear a terrible 420 story?
Okay.
I think I've told you this a long time ago. You probably forgot about this, but guys, you want to hear a bad 420 story? So this is when I just started smoking weed. This one I was like kind of a little bit dabbling in, like I just started smoking like the first couple months or whatever, right? 420 comes around, and it just so happens that week into 420, my parents go to Vegas again. This was kind of like a thing I would look forward to, because my dad loves going to casinos, and my mom, like, you know, she loves going to Vegas. So whenever my parents would go to Vegas, I'd be like, yes, got the pad to myself this weekend, get to smoke in my room, and like get to do what I want and shit. And anyways, thank you so much, kicking it for the $2. Says, yo, it's Mike G, let's work. Check your IG, dude. Yes, I will check my IG. Thanks so much, Mike G, for the $2 dono. I go through my messages, bro, and for some reason it says read all messages, and then I'll scroll down, and then I'll see like 10 unread messages that it doesn't tell me about. So I don't know what the hell that's about. But anyways, one weekend, My parents go to Vegas, right? I hit up all my homies. I'm like, my parents are in Vegas. Come to my house. Let's smoke, right? Or whatever. I think 4 of my homies come through. Bro, actually, I just got reminded of the rest of the story. So anyways, 4 of my homies come through. Not only do we get incredibly faded, but they bring a bunch of 40s and like vodka, and we get hella drunk and faded. I'm like 16 or something like that at the time. And then anyways, we get hella drunk and faded. 2 of my homies, one of my homies already comes through like fucking dragon-eyed. Like he's already like, oh, like all fucking faded and lit. He's like smoking with us, drinking with us. And at the end of the night, he leaves with my other homie, right? And then they're both like, oh, yo, we're out, like peace. They both fucking leave, and I have an elevator in my fucking old apartment, so you would have to take the elevator downstairs and then leave, right? So they leave. Next morning, I have a homie sleep over at my house though. One of my homies is like, yo, can I just sleep over? I'm like, yeah, it's fine. Let that homie sleep over. I fucking go to sleep. Wake up at 6 in the morning because I hear all this noise. I'm like, I just hear like fucking dishes rattling and like spoons and forks shaking. I'm like, what the fuck? Like I wake up, like what's going on? I go to my kitchen, I look, and it's my homie that I let sleep over. And he fucking, I'm not even joking you, babe. He had like a fucking, like a tray full of like pancakes, bacon, eggs, some dessert. Like he had fucking he had made himself like a 5-course fucking breakfast. I woke up, I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, yo, help myself to some breakfast, hope you don't mind. I'm like, whatever, like I don't care, I guess. And he like made himself a whole ass meal. I'm like, all right, whatever, go back to sleep. Wake up, and then me and that homie are like, yo, let's go skate. So me and that homie, like, we get our shit, we go to skate. I mean, we're about to gather our shit to go to skate. We leave our front door, gotta take the elevator down, right? Go to the elevator, press the elevator, door opens, I look, and I see a fucking giant puddle of piss in the elevator, and it stinks like piss. And I'm like, oh, I'm like, let's take the stairs, and like, fuck the elevator. And then as we're taking the stairs, I'm like, who would have pissed in my elevator last night? And then I remember my homie who came through fucked up, and then he got more drunk, and then left fucked up with my other homie, right? And I'm like, no way my homie would have pissed in my elevator. And then I call my homie and I'm like, yo, dude, like I just found a puddle of piss in my elevator. I'm like, do you know anything about it? Like you're the last person to leave or whatever. And he was like, dude, I'm so sorry. He was like, I was really fucked up last night. And he's like, I just took a piss in your elevator. I'm like, bruh, why the fuck would you piss in my fucking elevator, dude? I'm like, you understand it? It hasn't been cleaned up yet, and my whole elevator stinks like piss, and I had to avoid it. I'm like, bruh, I'm like, why the fuck would you fucking do that shit? And it was basically one of the worst it was like a good and bad 420. Where like, my homie fucking took a giant leak in my elevator, and I was just like, bruh, why the fuck would you do that shit, dude?
No.
Bye, guys. Isn't that fucked up?
Yeah.
He tried to elevator like a lane. Def knows some elevator pissers. Bro, I can't lie. I haven't done it myself, but I've had that thought before. You're in a long elevator ride. You really gotta piss. You're like, dude, I could just piss right now. Elevator door opens. I see some random person. Hey man, some random person pissed right here. I just had to take the elevator though. Good luck. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to fucking take accountability for it. But I would never do it. It seems too far, too fucked up. I've never done it. My homie really did take a piss in my elevator though. That shit was fucked up. Oh, what's up, brother? LOL. I know you know a couple on the 2 a.m. type. Wait, what are you talking about, Codeine? Sing. What was the twerk stream coming up? The twerk stream. Hey, let's do the twerk stream right now, bro. Let's go. Oh, you never seen Megan Thee Stallion do that one. What? What are you talking about? What?
Meg the Stallion.
Wait, no, wait, hold on. No, I don't know. That's weird. That just popped up randomly.
What?
What?
You're stupid.
What? You're stupid. What the fuck?
You're so dumb.
What were you doing in the bathroom?
Pissing?
Well, I was here chilling to this copyright lo-fi music. You want to take another shot?
You're so stupid. Good one, babe.
What do you mean, good one, bitch? I didn't do anything. That's some stiff twerking. You were twerking?
Really, dude? I hate you.
Who is this kid? Girls pee? Yeah, girls pee sometimes. Sometimes they fart too.
Yes, sir.
On your dick. While you're cuddling.
What are you talking about?
You want to take
dude?
another shot? Really? Wow, you're fucked up. You're making fun of my laugh?
Yeah.
That's super fucked up. You know
Yeah,
what?
you wanna fucking prank me?
I'm not How am I pranking you?
I'm gonna fucking make fun of your little laugh.
What do you mean okay, should we make fun of your laugh? I'm kidding. Shut the fuck up. Wow, I don't laugh like that at all, dude. What are you talking about? You know what? I'm gonna tell No Jump Up Memes to delete this one. I ain't walking over to Riley no more.
That's exactly how you look.
Wow, like
With the
that?
weed bag in hand.
That's not how I look. I ain't walking over to you no more.
Go ahead.
What do you mean, go ahead what?
Don't.
Go ahead, don't.
Sit on the squirt couch.
Yeah. Maybe I will.
Just go chill there.
Yeah, it seems like you're not too excited to sit next to me.
Nobody said that.
Yeah,
But
you just did right now. You said forget me. Am I twerking or something like that? Alright, hold on. Sorry, guys. There we go. Boom. Alright, hold on one last second. Let me make the camera bigger. Boom. I should definitely change that setting for the next time. Anyways, Dad, we need another 24-hour stream. Guys, I have a huge announcement coming. Should I just say it now? Wait, should we make the multiple announcements? It's already confirmed for Sunday, so should we say that? And
if you want to.
And I think we should. Because at this point, we don't know what's going to happen.
Okay.
And I think we have something confirmed for Saturday. So I think we're going to have 2 episodes of 10 Talks this weekend. We're going to have one on Saturday night at 8 p.m. And then we're going to have one on Sunday night at 3 p.m. So Sunday's 10 Talks will be very early. It's going to be at 3 p.m. And guys, you want to hear who the special guest is? Wait, hold on. Let me change this. I don't know why it's still on that. Sorry. Bro, you guys want to hear who the special guest is? This is super crazy and random. I never thought we'd get this person on the podcast. This is Riley and I expanding into actually being interviewers. Because for a long time, we were just having close friends on the podcast, but now it's like we're going to be actually interviewing someone that we don't really know too well. We know them online, you know, but we don't know them personally.
Exactly.
But anyways, it's not Obama.
It's not Eliza.
Dr. Slong. Guys,
Not Kazumi.
say it, fool. Alright.
It's random.
What's his last name?
I don't know.
I know the first
I'm gonna
name,
look it
but
up.
I know if I say the first name, people are gonna know.
I don't even really
This-
know the first name that much. That's
It's
Is
AD.
it Trujillo? That's what I thought.
Oh, okay.
Because that's my sister's last name.
Really?
Mhm.
Alright, guys. We are gonna have Kane Trujillo on the podcast on Sunday. Huge thank you and shout out to fucking Kane for being down to do this.
Yeah.
I sent him a DM about a week ago, and I was like, yo, for anyone that's saying who's that, it's the dude who boxed Blueface is the dude who just fucking boxed Blueface recently. He's super viral on TikTok. He's gone super viral on Instagram. He was on the reality show. What's the reality show called?
Reality House.
He was on the reality show called Reality House. This guy is like, you know, he's very
He's on TikTok.
He's on TikTok. Okay, so honestly, I'm glad that a lot of people are saying who is this? Who is
It's
this?
very random.
Because this is like the purpose of collaborations. This is the purpose of like working with other people who like are big in the YouTube sphere or the internet sphere. It's like we get to exchange viewers. So a lot of you guys are gonna find out about this guy Kane Trujillo. I've been consuming his content on Instagram and like, well, he posts a lot on TikTok and it'll be reposted on Instagram and then I'll see those types of posts or whatever. So I've been consuming his content for a long time. I've been sending it to Riley since we've been together, like this funny fucking videos and shit. And he got on Reality House. We were watching Reality House and shit or whatever. So the fact that you guys don't know about him makes it even better for this interview because you guys get to learn about this fool, who the fuck he is, how he started and everything, which is what I want to learn about. And then also, 100% none of his viewers know about us.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be such a good thing. Where I was even thinking of I should work on a thumbnail tonight or tomorrow morning to post ahead of time, so he can maybe repost it if he's down or whatever. So we can like, you know, like increase the awareness of this podcast coming out. I don't know about this here, guys. I'm excited about this. Fucking interview him. Bro, it's good. And someone's saying Ice Poseidon. No, I would be down to interview Ice Poseidon, have Blasey on. We've already had Blasey on multiple times, but I'm more than down to have him on multiple, again. But
we ain't tapped in like that. Sometimes I feel like. Sorry, I'll say it after.
Slosher dropped a bag
Thank you
$2
so much.
through Super Chat. Get Stevie Weeby.
thank you so much, Slosher. I'll check that out. But guys, for anyone that's saying like, oh, I don't know who that is, so I'm not interested or whatever, guys, please, just be like. Open-minded and patient with this because this is something that I've never done as a YouTuber and we haven't done, with our podcast yet, or other than like, having certain guests on that are our friends, but like
this is us branching out and
we really, yeah, exactly. We need to branch out and collab with other people in order to grow our YouTube channel and grow our podcast and everything. And this is a big one for us, guys. We're so excited that the fact that he even replied to us. We're such small content creators compared to this fool that the fact that he was like, I'm down, we were like, dude, no way. We were like, we couldn't fucking believe it. So guys, we're really excited about this. Just please be open-minded, and I'm excited, dude. But also, like I said, before Sunday at 3 p.m., before we have Kane on, we're going to be doing a Saturday podcast because we missed last Sunday. We're going to be doing a Saturday podcast, and we're having 2 guests on. I am 95% confirmed with them at this point. A couple days ago, he said he was down for this Saturday at 8 p.m. And I said let me confirm with Riley that she's down and everything, whatever. Riley's down, so we're gonna do it at Saturday at 8 p.m. I hit him up and I told him we're down, so I just have to wait for him to confirm. But I think this Saturday at 8, we're gonna have the owner of Corporate Skateboards, Reggie, and one of his team riders named Luke. And if, hold on, let me show you guys some of Luke's content. So this is someone I'm very curious about, to be honest, because he's kind of taken over TikTok with his videos, with his fashion and all this stuff, and he's taken over Instagram a little bit too. And I had no idea about this until Jankum Skateboards, which is if you guys don't know, it's a YouTube channel. Jankum dropped this video recently titled a day and a half with corporate skateboards. So hold on, let me show you guys this. So this is a day and a half with corporate skateboards. Please check this out, guys, if you guys haven't already. This is my homie Reggie. When I just started my YouTube channel, I was hanging out with my homie Dylan, hanging out with my homie Reggie at Brooklyn Project Skate Park. Brooklyn Projects. And we were skating in the back ramp or whatever, and we were just kick it. He was in some of my old videos or whatever, and he started his own skateboard company called Corporate Skateboards, and it looks like it's fucking doing pretty fucking well, dude, because a lot of people fuck with it, and he has a really good team built together at this point. But anyways, he has this team rider named Luke, and this is the dude, Luke Blovad. So I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this dude's stuff already. He just seems to go. No, it's not this guy. You'll see him in a second. He just seems to go very viral on TikTok and Instagram, and I had no idea, but he's a very talented skateboarder. He's super fucking good. Like, I watch him skate and I'm like, wow, I'm fucking jealous. Like, I wish I was that naturally good. But check this out. This is the dude Luke Blovad, who's gonna be coming on this Saturday, hopefully. This dude right here.
As soon as I was born, there's a shift in reality. I have all the infinity stones, plus I have a thicker ass than
We're gonna be
Thanos.
BFFs.
Nothing could ever stand between me and a designer bag. And that's the truth. You think that I am irresistible? The fact is that I am so fuckable. Look on your face tells me you're so cold.
Roblox?
You're reaching out for me, but I am so untouchable. I'm feeling so hot that I might be combustible. On your FYP, I am so discoverable. My cute, sexy body.
Oh my
Looks like
god.
MySpace days, dude. He literally looks like a page out of MySpace.
LGBTQ&A.
So well.
Oh my god, bro.
No one could ever be like me. People can try, but
We just lost like 40 viewers.
You literally did.
They're saying, is that Fred? Alright, guys. The Yuri's sus as fuck. Okay, no, guys, I'm telling you. You haven't fucking came across his shit yet, but I'm telling you, he's fucking taking over TikTok right now. He's getting so many fucking views. You see, the questions right now, so cringe. Is this dude trans? Like, is this Fred? Like, blah, 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 blah. These are the questions I want to ask this person. Because guess what? This person is a talented skateboarder, comes from the skateboarding community, which guess what? Is slightly homophobic. You know what I mean? A lot of skateboarders make fun of, like, it's a big thing. If a skateboarder is homosexual, you know what I mean? Especially transgender, it's kind of like, that's why that kind of, those types of videos go very viral right now, because it's kind of like taboo. You just don't see it in that culture. And he's really breaking boundaries right now in the skateboarding world where, you know, a skateboarder can look at him and be like, oh man, what's up with the funky clothes? They look at his clips and they're like, oh shit, can't say anything. He's extremely talented. You know what I mean? So it's just like that. That's where the interview can get really interesting. What's up with this fool, basically? You know what I mean? What's he up to? Hold on, let me show you guys this. This is his Instagram page. 60,000 followers. And he's basically known for his... He's basically known for his fits. Where, honestly, okay, I'm going to tell you this from my opinion.
Bruh, he's too...
I'm gonna tell you this from my opinion. The first time you look at this, you're like,
He has every kid, like, reference on his shirt.
he's just throwing anything on. You know what I mean? But then you really look through his photos and you realize, like, he's doing something that no one else is doing with his fashion shit. You know what I mean?
You.
He's really trying, like he got his own thing going
that looks
on.
like some no jumper drip check ass shit.
What's-
Oh my
Well,
god, these nuts.
Oh, yo, show skate clips. Okay, you guys want to see the skate clips? Let's check this out. Number 1. Back wall ride, foot plant. Ooh, little Benihana type action.
Ah,
Nollie
yeah.
flip, no problem. Oh, back 5-0 off the ramp. Dude, look how large that air was. Board slide on the bus stop. Airwalk.
Dice dropped a bag $2 through Super Chat. This is Yuri if he never met Riley.
Really? No. Come on. Okay. You know, no disrespect to his drip, but I would never go this far.
Yeah, right.
This feels good, bro. There's more clips somewhere, but he's a pretty good. Oh, this is I guess when he just dressed normal, bro. Look at that backsmith over a cone afterwards. For anyone that doesn't know,
after you finish a grind, you're basically just fucking falling off and trying to land cleanly. This fool does a backsmith and then is able to do another ollie over a cone. That's very impressive right there. So, you know, he's a talented skateboarder, but he just seems to have this crazy drip style. And then, you know what's interesting is there's this YouTuber there's this YouTuber called Gifted Hater who talks shit about skateboarders basically, and he brings up kind of a good point where he's like I've checked out this guy Luke Blovad's Instagram, and he's like, it's weird how, not weird, but he's like, I feel like he's not capitalizing on how he'll post these fits, and this is what he's known for, right? Is the crazy fits and like kind of like these like weird videos, but he never skates in these fits. If you look at his skate clips, he's skating normal clothes. You know what I mean? Like, this is what a skateboarder dresses like. You should wear this and do the backsmith ollie out. Then people are really gonna be looking. You know what I mean? Like, that's what's interesting. He's like, why does he not skate in the crazy drip? This is the most crazy photo right here.
Oh my god, really?
Mr. Ruchi's dropped a bag.
Let's
$20.
go!
Cheers.
Pour him up, babe.
Uchis.
Shout out to fucking Uchis. If there's anyone that I know will come through to get us fucking lit, it's fucking Uchis. Thank you so much, Uchis.
Uchiana.
But there you go, guys. I'm just letting you guys know. Please, 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 please keep an open mind. Riley and I are trying to fucking expand our minds, expand the podcast. We can't just keep having fucking AD, House Phone, T-Rail, just do know the same people over and over. We gotta fucking start expanding our
And
minds.
I was gonna say that ever since I started working at No Jumper and I listened to all these interviews every day, the interviews I least expect from people I know nothing about are the most interesting.
Exactly.
So you never know what's gonna happen.
And then
You might find your new favorite person.
And dude, the one thing that really got me interested in No Jumper back in the day is like, I was 18 or 19 years old, maybe 20, just got out of high school, and fucking have so much anxiety and so much questions about life of like, what am I gonna do? Like, I don't know what I want to do in life. You know what I mean? Like, I have like so like, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. And then you see people like this who have so much confidence in the most random shit. And you're like, why do they have this confidence, you know?
Rocco dropped a bag $4.99 through Super Chat. Just got off work, what's happening?
Thank you so much, Rocco, for the $5. We're just chilling here on 420. We're going to smoke another joint in a second, but we're just basically just kicking it. We wanted to do some sort of stream on 420, but that's what thank you so much for that $5 donation, by the way. But basically, that's what I was saying, is like, that's what really got me curious, is like, Adam would interview these people who are young people, kind of like bubbling in a certain sphere. They may not be millionaires or, you know, able to sustain themselves, but they're on the right paths and doing something right, and they're doing something that's non-conventional, you know? And like, that's what I'm really interested in, is like Luke Blovad. You watch the Corporate Skateboards Jankum video, and he's talking about how he's like, oh, I used to work at Carhartt and now I work at Corporate Skateboards or whatever, and like, you get the vibe of like, oh, he ain't some millionaire kid, you know what I mean? Like, who got like some rich parents. He's just some dude who works for himself, supports himself, but chooses to dress very uniquely for some reason. Why? You know?
And has his wild personality.
What's his inspirations? What's his goals? You know what I mean? Like, is he doing this because he thinks that this is what gets views on Instagram? You know, because that's what a lot of people are going to say. A lot of people will see his stuff and be like, oh, you're just dressing like this because you know it's going to get clicks. You know what I mean? Like, that'll be the number one question. Why do you do this? You know?
Mm-hmm.
What's his answer? That's what I'm interested in. Shout out to Uchis. You got lucky with Riley. I really fucking did. I tell her every day.
I got lucky.
I got lucky. You could have DM'd Drake and been on fucking on Air OVO.
OVO?
The next night.
Air?
Yeah, OVO Air. The next night. You could have saw fucking YK Osiris performing
Wow.
at Drake's house.
Legendary.
Do you regret it?
Really?
Thanks.
Never.
Go to Drake.
It was a joke, yo. I just tried to joke. A girl gets one joke in and she's the bad guy. The bad woman. I heard Riley farts on the dick. Bruh. Really? Yuri has farted on me countless times and farted in my vicinity countless times. Okay? Sometimes you have to defend yourself. We have 6 minutes left to roll a joint and smoke it. We have 6 minutes left.
Oh, wait, until what?
The end. We have to smoke this fucking Keef.
Ah! Wait, hold on. We didn't even clean the bong
I
yet.
know,
Okay, should we just not clean it?
No, we have to clean it.
We have to clean it. We're not gonna have enough time. Okay, cool. All right, hold on. I have another announcement, guys. Oh no, whatever. Hold on. No, you know what? We need some of that sand. Oh no, it just goes back down. Whatever, fuck it. Oh, son of a bitch. God, babe, could you clean that?
Really?
Yeah, it stinks and it's gonna ruin shit. Gosh, freaking darn it, dude.
It smells so crazy.
Oh, did I crack it? No.
Spliff mod.
Okay, I just did one quick little rinse. I think that's good enough.
Dude, that shit's been marinating for like 7 years.
Yeah, this big cheap shit's strong though.
Just kidding. More like 3. But still a long time. Oh my god, you guys are
Wait,
ridiculous.
did you clean the table?
What? Yeah.
How much time do we have left?
5 minutes.
5 minutes! Alright, one more rinse and then we're done. Why are you in such a rush to smoke now? We can smoke after midnight.
Because it's 4:20.
You were the one who took all long getting home from work.
Look how dirty your thing was.
Yeah, it's all from the late night sessions. I'm kidding.
All through that late night.
Are you gonna poop again?
No, I was gonna wash my hands.
You can't. Okay. The bowl piece might still be a little bit wet, but fuck it. Oh, we gotta put water in this. Hold on. Wait, are you taking your pants down already?
No.
We're not off stream, dude. Wait, don't put the hot water. Put the cold water. Wait, hold. Let it go off first. Oh, you just put hot water in there.
It's cold.
No, it's not.
No way.
You're rude, dude. How are you guys doing? Bad. Riley's yelling at me for no reason, dude. What the fuck?
You gotta put cold water.
Yeah, you
I
put
know.
hot water in the bong.
it
Who wants to
wasn't
hit hot bong water,
Oh my
dude?
god, it's not hot.
You're tripping.
Dip
What are you
phone.
on? Wait, you put too much water.
Bruh.
Are you taking your pants down already?
I'm gonna slap you.
You remember you're on stream, dude, because you're annoying, bro.
I'm gonna slap you. I know I'm on stream, dude. I'm not taking my pants off. What are you talking about?
You put too much. That was so
Bro. He treat her so bad.
I treat her so bad. That was not even a real comment.
I swear.
No, you just made that up. I don't see that anywhere. He treat her so bad. Hell. You guys don't see how she treats me off stream.
Oh, shut your
I be
face.
crying, dude. I'm just like,
You didn't put the cleaner on that part, huh?
we don't have time.
Dude, that was the part that needed to be cleaned the most.
No, it did have cleaner on it. Look,
No, it,
much cleaner. Wait, hold on, watch this.
no,
watch this.
it's not much
Yeah,
cleaner.
it is. Kiss her head. I love you.
You're dramatic.
You feel better? Fake comment. You see? You're reading fake shit. No one said that. Alright, you ready? Are you ready? You're gonna take the first hit. This is your bong
Oh,
here.
with all these chemicals?
You want me to do it? I'll do the chemical hit. I'm excited, dude. This is a big deal. I'm smoking out of Riley's fucking prepubescent bong. This is when you would smoke when you were a little kid.
For real. I was like 19, but...
All right, hold on. Let's put a little nug at the a little piece of nug at the bottom, so we can have
Dude, we have 1 minute.
1 minute. Oh my god.
It's already gonna be over.
No, it's not. Shut up. Where's the thing?
Because you have to do all this extra shit.
It's not extra. It's necessary. You know what they say? It's always 4:20 somewhere.
No.
All right, here we go. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. We have 1 minute. We have less than 1 minute. Suck. Wait, you have to hold the carp in the back. Smoke it. Hurry. This is an emergency.
We did it. We did it. That shit rips. It just turned 12. We did it. That was lit. I felt lit off of that.
Bruh, I just coughed all over my Lucha shirt.
That was very chemically.
Chemically? No, it wasn't. Alright. Whenever I listen to this song, Gangsta Pat, I Want to Smoke, like...
You want to smoke?
No, I was gonna say is like when I just learned how to jump out of school and ditch school, and when I just like learned how to buy weed by myself with my friends and all this stuff or whatever, like, oh my god, let's go!
Physics dropped the bag $20.
Thank you so much, Jay. Thank you so much, Jay Shizik, for the $20, bro. You have no idea how much that means right now, bro. Thank you so much for that, Jay, for that $20 donation, man. But dude, when I just started ditching school with my homie Nikita, this is what we were listening to. I would be 16 years old, fucking like 15, 16 years old. My homie Nikita was like 15, 14 years old. We would put our money together, buy a Swisher, buy some weed, maybe buy some wax to put in the fucking blunt, and we would fucking put on some Gangsta Pat, I Want to Smoke, and I felt so fucking cool. I was just like, I'm getting faded, ditching school, listening to some Gangsta Pat. Like, this is the song, bro. And every time, I can't help it at this point, but every time I listen to this song, brings back those memories. How much for a 1 gram dab? $100 donation, bro. I'm sorry. I know
Riley
that's...
took the hit. Yuri took the ghost.
I did not take the ghost. But I know it's a high number, but a gram dab really fucking sucks. So if you really want to put me through that pain, I will do a gram dab for a $100 donation. But either way, let's go.
I'm telling you guys, that hit was... I hit the whole bowl pretty much.
Yeah. Here, I'll do a freshie right now.
I'm telling you, it was so tiny.
Who, me? I wanna get fucked up. Remember when I showed you this song?
Yeah.
You were like, hey, it's fire. This shit brings back memories, bro. It's fucking crazy, man. I feel like it's like sadness, dude. It's not even like happy memories. It's like sadness because I'm like, fuck, man, like I'm never gonna get those years back. My homie Nikita, he's a different person now. I couldn't hang out with him no more. Fucking, you know, definitely can't go to school no more. You know what I mean? Ditch school. It's just like memories, bro.
That's how I feel about the first Janae Aiko album.
Really?
That was like when I first got my car, got my iPhone. I was like first allowed to like download music on iTunes and shit. And like I bought the whole Janae Aiko album. And like that was the only shit I had on my phone. So like every time like me and all the girls were in the car, we'd be slapping that
Really?
Janae Aiko album. So
That's what's crazy about
every
music.
time I listen to those songs, I just like think about us in the car, just going to random ass
Exactly.
places.
That's what I'm
listening to
talking
that
about with
shit.
music. Like, it's like not even just this Gangsta Pat song, but like there's hella songs where I'll hear them and I'll be like, that reminds me of this one, like when I was this age doing this. You know what I mean? Like, it's like all these playlists and shit, dude.
I love it.
Bro, if you guys have not dropped a like yet, please, please, please drop a like on this YouTube channel, guys. We are really trying to take this YouTube channel seriously
Shout out Maddie
this
Jo.
next month or two. I'm not even joking. People always say you need to take your YouTube more seriously or whatever, and I never feel like I don't. Like I really do
Yuri
take
really does.
I really do take this shit seriously, but just with the circumstances of like other stuff I have going on, like I've never been able to focus on the YouTube channel too much. But I'm telling you guys, within the next month or two, expect us to go way crazier on the YouTube channel, way crazier on the YouTube channel clips, and or just me, or just it's us in general. But I want to really take this YouTube channel to the next level, and if you guys could help by dropping a like, that would really fucking help, because it really helps us grow, and it makes sure that you dropping a sub if you guys haven't already, and then dropping a like or a comment. Make sure you guys get like notifications if you guys are subscribed already or whatever, because on YouTube, even if you're subscribed to something, if you're not interacting with it, we just hit 19,000 subscribers. Let's go, guys. We just hit 19K subscribers on YouTube. Flat.
That's crazy.
19,000. Let's fucking go. Nose dab? Fuck, should we do a nose dab? I feel like this shot's gonna get me really twisted.
This is gonna get too twisted.
I feel like this will be our last shot, or at least my last shot, because I feel really lit. But 72-hour stream now? Hell no, I'm not prepared for that. But yo, yes, we'll take a shot right now. We just hit 19K.
We can.
Let's go, dude. Yeah, I can't believe it. That's so sick. Thank you guys so much for that, man. All right, Riley's pink bong from beauty school.
Vanessa.
Let's go.
Her name's Vanessa.
Vanessa Hudgens?
Sure.
Oh, no, I'm kidding.
Yeah, exactly.
You call this a dude name. You did not call this a girl name.
No.
I can't take another shot, Dabbers. No more, bro, Dabbers. I'll take a dab for you, but no. Thank you so much, Dabbers, for the $20 donation, man. Thank you so much, dude. I will take a nose dab for that. All right, here we go. Let's clear this Spliff bowl. This definitely does smell not great.
Told you.
Just the smell of the bong. Like, I should have cleaned it more. You're right. But we had little time. Let's go. Cheers, guys. Oh, wait, hold on. Also, let's play the song. I want to smoke.
We're not gonna get
Dropped a
copyrighted for
bag
this.
$19
Oh, we will, but we won't get
through
taken down.
Super Chat. Cheers to 19K.
Thank you so much, Dabbers, for the $20 donation, man. Thank you so much for that, bro. I really fucking
Wait,
appreciate
let's
it.
take these first.
Before I take this hit? No, let me take this hit first.
Okay.
Because I've been holding this forever. I just keep talking. But let me, alright. Cheers, guys. I'm gonna feel like Riley, 20-year-old Riley.
In the car, going to school. About to go to school with your all black fit.
Texting boys. Oh my god, no!
Trezix dropped a bag $20.
Bro!
Double nose dab.
I have to take 2 nose dabs. I'm gonna throw up tonight. I'm throwing up tonight. I'm accepting it at this point. It's
Oh my
over.
God, your health.
Your
You
health.
have to take those.
You're not worried about my health.
You
You
need
just.
to take those detox teas tomorrow.
Oh yes, I'll drink those detox teas. All right, cheers, guys. I have to take two nose dabs apparently, and a shot. So this is gonna be fucked up.
That shit hits. It's literally a one hit. This shit is ancient. I graduated beauty school in 2018, so I probably had this in 2017. And it's just been in the back of my car.
Oh god. That was terrible.
She's cute though. Maybe this is what I should put in my thing. don't you roll a joint with this?
Is that how high or how you were smoking back in the day? Jesus.
Yep.
Oh.
This shit gets you lit.
That's how you were coughing.
Yep. It took me a minute to like figure out how it all works.
Bro. Oh god. Jesus Christ. You okay, Mr. Harmonious, man? I'm getting there. Just give me a second. Jesus, babe.
Okay, should I do one?
I want to see you do a fucking 18-year-old Riley just started smoking weed trying to get as high as possible hit. Hit everything.
Dude, I used to like savor the joints.
Hold on, put this little piece at the bottom.
But I would smoke the whole bowl every time. Because this is literally a one-hitter.
Oh my god, this is all Keef too. Riley Graham dab. This is basically a Riley Graham dab right here. 420 special. Let's see Riley take a huge... This is 100% Keef right now, guys. Just letting you know that the hit I just hit was basically from this like 6 or 7 month stash of Keef. And now Riley's taking that hit. Thank you so much, Jay Tresick, for that $20 donation. And thank you so much, Dabbers, for the $20 donation. I'm going to take those 2 nose dabs in 1 second. That was so fast. Bruh. I think I smoked plastic or something, dude.
Yeah, it tastes plasticky.
Really? I think I held the lighter too long to it. I took such a gnarly hit. I don't think there's anything metal to this or a glass.
Yeah, that's so bad for you.
Bad podcasting. It's bro. You know what? There's no other way to celebrate 420.
Bongs get you lit though.
Cheap bongs. There's no other way to celebrate 420 than a cheap ass bong. This is like.
This is
when you just start smoking.
Starter kit.
Exactly. Stoner starter kit. Fucking dildo bong.
Dildo bong. Straight up.
Dildo bong.
That's what you said.
Is this pinky?
It's not pink.
It's.
Damn.
I'm kidding.
Hell no.
Dollar Tree bong. I wish it was $1. Riley spent $40 apparently on this.
I think I spent 30.
Don't try to lie
think I
now
did.
to make yourself feel better. No, I'm
I think
kidding.
I
I'm
did
kidding.
spend 30.
Dude. Wait, I need like a minute.
And I thought that was expensive.
That is expensive. I need like a minute before this shot. I'm serious.
Wow, I'm surprised.
I feel drunk. But mostly very high. I for sure ripped some plastic right now. And it's not a 420 unless you rip hella plastic.
Yeah, exactly. It's authentic, but yes, it does look like a rub dilly.
Bro, you want to hear another... Before we take these shots, I want to hear a random crazy story.
Yes.
So... Shots now. We will take these shots after this quick story. Sorry, guys. I'm still trying to recover from this bong hit. I feel super lightheaded right now. But anyways, when I was also, I think like 16, maybe I was already 17, 18 years old at this point. I might have been in 11th grade. But 420 comes along, right? Before 420 comes, I already made plans with one of my homies and one of my other homies to buy hella weed and like get as high as possible, basically, right? And when I was younger, I was in like a foster home, and my foster dad was like super fucking chill. Like even after I left the foster home and I returned back to my parents, he was super chill, where he was just like, he's like, you ever need a place to stay, or you ever get too fucked up, or like, he's like, you ever like anything goes wrong, he's like, don't be scared to come over to my pad, and like you can stay the night here and don't worry about it as long as you want or whatever, right? So 420 comes along, and I fucking ditch school to meet up with like 2 of my other homies to like buy hella weed and smoke. And then we had nowhere to smoke or whatever, and I fucking I hit up my foster dad from a couple years ago. I'm like, yo, cool if me and my homies come through right now or whatever. He's just like, I'm not home, but like, yeah, you guys could kick in the backyard. So me and my homies basically just like all ditch school, buy hella weed, go to his backyard, and just like fucking smoke there and just chill all day. The story seems, as I'm explaining it, seems like less interesting, but to me as a kid, it was so exciting. I was like, yo, we're ditching school and we're all fucking buying weed on 420. Like, it was so lit to me for some reason.
That is lit.
But
You get to ditch school and go smoke. That's lit.
he had a chill little spot too. It was like a little backyard patio and shit.
Yeah, and you got the hookup, you got the smoke pot.
That's what I'm saying. It was like a chill little smoke spot. Because other than that, we would have fucking... Oh, we didn't take these shots. Other than that, we would have been smoking at some random stair spot or some shit like that. Can we come smoke up? Exactly, for real. All right. Hated when people hit me up for a place to smoke.
420, the year before I was with you, I was at Coachella.
Wow.
And I was seeing Juice WRLD perform live.
You're happily single at Coachella.
Really?
I'm kidding.
Cheers.
Oh, God.
Theo
Cheers.
Kane dropped a bag 70
Wow,
pounds
dude.
and 99 pence through Super Chat. Big love from UK.
Thank you so much, Theo Kane, for the 17.99 pounds.
Thank you, Theo.
Huge shout out to the fucking UK. I know you guys are probably in the next day already. Oh, actually, we're already in the next day, but I know you guys are hours ahead, but happy fucking belated 420 to you guys. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Thank you so much for the 17.99 pound donation, bro. I really fucking appreciate that, man. It really fucking helps out a lot. But
I like that name, Theo.
Theo? Really?
You don't like that name?
I guess I like the name, but whenever I
Sounds
think
like a strong name.
it, wow, it sounds like a strong name.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
strong.
Yeah, you are.
No,
Yuri
I'm not.
sounds like a strong name too.
Yuri sounds like a strong name, but Yuri ain't strong.
Really?
Uh,
Yeah, Yuri is strong.
No, Yuri
yeah,
ain't strong.
You is.
Give me one example of me being strong.
You've lifted a bunch of furniture up and down these stairs.
What
I've seen.
furniture?
And random heavy ass things that I've seen. The dresser equipment.
Thanks, babe. The dresser equipment.
Which was heavy. Theo Huxtable.
When we put this dresser together, we had no idea it would become such a point of controversy. The fact that I got
I
you a
know.
dresser.
I love the dresser.
I love the dresser. We've needed a dresser for a long... It's a big deal to us, getting this dresser. For a long time.
Some people just have different ideas of gifts. And I'm just kind of happy with whatever I can get.
It's not even... Oh,
It wasn't like-
really?
no, it
That's
wasn't
fucked up. I'm happy with whatever I can
am.
get. That's mean.
That's not what I need. Really? You like to make it sound so bad.
That's rude. You're like, I'm happy with
No.
whatever I can get.
It
at
wasn't
this
even
point.
a present. It was just like a random,
That's
like,
what-
I'm
it's-
gonna get you a dresser. And I was like, okay, that's dope.
No, but
okay.
it wasn't even like, hey, babe, here's this random present. It was like me and Riley, or Riley and I have been talking
Needing
about
one.
how, like, we need a fucking dresser, or Riley really
I
needs a
need it.
dresser.
It's just for me.
We did the 72-hour stream, and it was incredibly successful. And then I was thinking, we still haven't gotten paid by YouTube for the 72-hour stream, but I was like, babe, we've been needing this dresser for like 5 months already. We might as well just get the dresser right now, and knowing that YouTube will pay us whatever amount, we'll
Yeah.
at least be able to cover this $300 dresser. So we got Riley a dresser. And this computer chair.
And this chair.
But not even we. You got it for yourself. You're the one on
No.
stream.
Shut up.
Yeah.
You wanted to get it for me.
It's not even me. It's us.
But I'm getting you stuff with my money too.
Awful lot of dressers. No, just one dresser.
I can't wait to give you your birthday presents. I want to do it on stream on your birthday, so we have to do it after work.
Riley already leaked one of my birthday
I
gifts.
didn't leak.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you
You
did.
already know what I.
No, I didn't. I thought it was something else. I thought you were gonna gift me something.
Well, there's more to your shit. It's not just that. So.
I just didn't know. It's not that I expect them.
I'm just gonna
I just
say every year, just expect that we're gonna be doing something.
Okay.
Where we're going to be staying somewhere.
Every year.
Yeah, I like to do that.
Okay.
I like for us to go out and like bond, and like have a couple nights.
You're right.
Outside of the house where we can just chill together.
One thing that Riley has definitely taught me is like my whole life, dude. Once again, thank you so much, Theo Kane, for the 17.99 pounds, bro. I really fucking appreciate that. Shout out to you and shout out to the fucking UK. But
Shout out to the UK.
what I was gonna say is before I got with Riley, anytime I had the thought of staying in a hotel or a motel, it meant that you're doing something where you're going out of town for something big, right? But in my family, it's like the likely, not even the likelihood, but like we only went out of town and got hotels like once every 5-6 years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was like very
Same.
very out of the ordinary, and it was like not ever, even like once I became 19, 20 years old and I had my own job or whatever, I still didn't live on my own, but like I had my own job and I had a little bit of money saved, like, you know, maybe a couple $100. Like I never thought maybe I should go to, you know, slightly out of town and stay in a hotel or something like that, right? Like I never had that thought. I always thought like that's something you do later on in life when you're super rich or like successful or like, you know, stable or something like that. But when Riley and I just got together, I think when we were still staying with Sam, right?
Yeah,
we
were.
We were still with Sam.
This was like we first just got together because we got together in February and your birthday was in May, so we had just gotten together.
We were still with my old roommate Josh and Sam, and it was my birthday coming up, and Riley's like,
It was just started COVID.
Yeah, that's
Nothing
when-
was open.
but COVID wasn't that serious, but it was just starting to get serious.
It was serious, but it was just like hotels were open, like because people have to
Up to
like
your own
travel,
risk type
kind of.
thing.
Yeah, up to your
Yeah.
own risk. Hotels were open, but nothing around was really open. Like
Yeah.
everything
Oh,
was
yeah,
still
yeah, yeah.
super
You're
duper
right, you're
shut
right.
down. Like only takeout and delivery type shit.
So Riley got us. Oh my god,
Thank you,
bro!
Theo.
Thank you so much, Theo. Okay. So Riley got us a hotel in Newport Beach, right?
Yeah, because
Which was like. From where Riley and I lived at the time, it was basically just like an hour or two away. It wasn't that
yeah,
far.
hour and a half.
Hour and a half. It was not that far at all.
Theo Kane dropped
Thank
a
you
bag
so
70
much,
pounds
Theo
and
Kane.
99 pence through Super Chat. Think it bounced back for some reason. Will do another just in case.
What, bro? Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much, Theo Kane, for the $17.99 donation, bro. I really fucking appreciate that. I will take those 2 nose dabs in 1 second, guys. By the way, shout out to all the fucking donations, man. You guys really don't understand how much that fucking helps right
Well,
now.
just to preface to the story, Yuri had been showing me like his coworkers were like talking about these like electric blue waves that were happening in Newport Beach. And so I was like, okay, Yuri's birthday's coming up. Maybe I could get us a place in Newport Beach and we could try to find these fucking
Blue
blowing
waves.
waves. Because he
Yeah.
was showing me pictures of it and it looked hella cool. So I was trying to find a place near there. And I got us a place there so we could do it.
And the place was super fucking nice. That's where we did our hot tub stream and our pool stream.
No, that was in San Diego.
Oh, really? Okay.
This
But
was before. We didn't stream this at all. This is when we did the bubble bath.
oh, you're right. We didn't stream anything.
No, we didn't stream anything.
Yeah,
this
you're
time.
right.
And
We
you had
just-
the blonde hair.
Yeah, I had the blonde hair, dude. Honestly, like I said, guys,
This is
I-
like when we first got together.
I've never done some shit like this, and it was so fucking fun. I was just like, I didn't understand how cool or how it's not even that like, you know, it is a little bit pricey, but it's not that expensive, and it's not that big of a deal just to go a little bit out of town and just stay in a hotel and just kind of enjoy yourself and relax. You got
Yeah,
room service,
staycation.
you got house cleaning or whatever it is. It's like you don't have to worry about really anything. You get to just chill. You know what I mean?
Sleep in, get
And-
a comfy ass bed.
Like we said, like it was only an hour and a half away from where we were, so like we went out there, got to chill, went back, and I was just like, till this day I still think about it, and I'm like, dude, like that's a memory that just like I'll never forget. Like I remember
Aw.
everything about it because like it was so different to me, you know, like I've never done anything like that. Dude, I was just going through my old Instagram, cause before Harmonious, Yuri had another Instagram or whatever, and I was just going through that Instagram today to find like old photos of my homies to like meme them with, and I found this photo of me on I think it was on my 21st birthday, right? And it was like me on my 21st birthday. I had nothing to do. I hit a one of my homies, I was like, hey, what are you doing? He's like, nothing. I'm just at home. I'm like, yo, it's my 21st birthday. I'm like, you down to go to a bar or something? He's like, yeah, I'm down. He's like, let's see who else is down. So we hit up like a couple other homies. We hit up only basically out of all the homies we hit up, only one other homie was like free and down at the time. So it was just like me and two homies went to this one bar and we just like basically had a couple drinks, and there was this dude taking like Polaroid photos at the bar at that time, and he took a picture of me and my homies, and I looked at the photo and it's just all of us like this.
Oh my god, like not having any
Yeah, no, like we were just fucking dead faced, not having any fun, and I was like, damn, that's my 21st birthday.
Dude, my 21st birthday, I just moved to San Diego. I had thank God I had my best friend there. We went to a bar, kind of same thing. We literally just had like a drink and like posted one picture and kind of just left. And the next day we went to Disneyland. But
oh, that's fun.
yeah,
though.
that was fun. So,
but I didn't even do anything like
the
that.
The bar
though.
part was lame. The bar part was like the lamest part. Going to Disneyland the next day, like all day, and having fun, going on rides. That was the best part.
But the thing is, like, I wouldn't even do stuff like that. Like, what I would do, like, for like 3 or 4 birthdays in a row, like, I would maybe like have like dinner at home with my parents. You know what I mean? Just be like, oh, happy birthday. You know, like.
I thought you had a birthday at the park.
Drink the
shit.
What park?
Griffith Park. You said.
Actually, you know,
a barbecue.
Yeah, you're right. So that must have been my 22nd. So Griffith Park was my 21st. That's why I went to like a park and had a barbecue with my friends or whatever. But then 22nd. But then, dude, there's many birthdays in a row where I was just like not even doing anything. You know what I mean? Like, and it was like all those. And honestly, it was like every year I wasn't. Every year I wasn't doing anything. It was just like I would chill in a parking lot with my homie and just like take dabs or smoke. And, like it was just like very nonchalant. And it was honestly depressing. Like I would fucking.
After 21, it's like no birthday's important.
Dude, like I would like at the end of the night, like think about it, and I'd be like, damn, bro, like it's my fucking birthday right now. And I'm such a fucking loser that I got like literally no homies I can hit up right now, or anyone I can hit up right now and be like, it's my birthday, let's do something. Like I'd just be like, I can maybe smoke another joint or blunt outside my house or my apartment and then go back home and go to sleep. You know what I mean? Like that was like my only option. So I was just like, it was like super depressing. And then I got with you, or we got together, and then you took me to Newport Beach, and I was just like, dude, like wow, like that was such a cool experience. That's why it was like super cool and memorable.
I really can't wait to give you your present now. It's gonna be so crazy. You're gonna be like, what?
Shut up.
You're gonna be like, you're not gonna believe it.
If it's a helicopter ride, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna say no.
No. Nope. Also, yeah, no.
No, I'm sorry, but a long time ago, my parents and I went to Vegas together. Oh no, we went to Grand Canyon, right? And then my mom was just like looking for stuff we can do in the Grand Canyon. My mom was like, oh, helicopter ride for like $75, like hella discount, blah 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 blah.
Hella discount.
she's like, we
my
can.
dad is fun.
Yeah, she's like, we can all go on a helicopter ride across the Grand Canyon for like 50% off.
No, that's so my dad.
And I was like, Mom, I was like, I'm not doing that shit.
Same.
I was like, fuck no, Mom. And my dad and my mom were looking at me like, they're like, if you're not doing it, we're not doing it. Like putting it on me, making me feel guilty, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm like, I'm sorry, you guys can make me feel guilty as you want, but I'm not doing that shit, dude. I ain't going across the Grand Canyon for 50% off, dude. Fuck that, dude. I was like, fuck no.
Bruh.
Damn, crushed her dream. I'm sorry, Mom. I told my mom, I was like, do it by yourself. Do it with my dad. I'm not going.
I don't want her to do that. The $70 fucking helicopter. No, I'm not letting you do that.
What's the minimum price for a helicopter ride across the Grand Canyon though? What would you expect?
I don't know.
200?
Yeah.
At least $200 per person.
Gas.
For safeness. You're like
70.
We're gonna be 70. You're like, yo, that's an Uber ride.
That's like a Brazilian wax.
50% off your final destination.
No way, dude.
Honestly, I could have done my mom and my dad a big favor by
dad,
saying no
though.
to that.
My dad would do some shit.
He'd be like, yo, I found helicopter ride for
ATV experience for $15. Let's go.
With lions.
They're all fucking fucked. Yeah, you're like straight up in the jungle, have to fucking hunt for yourself.
You were trying to set a
They
mom.
give you a spear.
I didn't, dude. My mom was trying to set me up. I wasn't trying to set that up. Helicopter's 500. Someone just said helicopter's 500. I'm telling you, bro. If it was 500, my parents would never do that.
No.
My mom was like,
It was probably like $100 for a helicopter ride.
my mom was like, hey, all of us can go for like this price.
Cause no, I do see
And I was
that
like-
like 150 helicopter ride.
And I was like, no. I was like, I'm sorry. I was like, you guys should go. It sounds like fun. I was like, I'm not doing that shit.
Bruh. Yeah, Brazilian waxes are literally like $70.
Fuck, they really want me to do these nose dabs.
You better do the nose dab.
Really?
You have to do one at least.
I owe 2.
For 420.
Alright.
For T Wade.
Guys, you guys know how my nose is. I'm always sniffly.
Groupon helicopter.
Groupon helicopter ride.
Just
For real.
smile.
That's my mom though, bro. She'll find a Groupon helicopter ride. She'll find some shit like that, dude. A bluey dab? No. We're doing a puffy dab.
A shot for Bluey.
Really? Can we replace one of the nose dabs with a
I
shot?
thought you were gonna say, can we replace Bluey?
Yes, let's replace Bluey. I'm
Oh
kidding.
god, let's not.
With Billy and Mandy.
Billy and Mandy.
Groupon, lol. 3 nose dabs at the same time. How do you do 3 nose dabs?
Julian Vega dropped a bag $4.99 through Super Chat. Just saw Freddie Gibbs live and it was incredible and now you'll live. You have no clue how happy this is making me. So to Harmonious.
Thank you so much, Julian Vega, for the $5 donation. And shout out to Freddie Gibbs' live stream. I didn't know he was a live streamer. Babe, I got you a BBL.
I got you a BBL. It's
$30. $179.99, babe. You won't believe it. And I can put it on payment plan. You just have to go to you just have to go to India.
No.
You're not going to India for the BBL?
More like.
Oh my
You're
god.
canceled.
No, okay, no more.
Bruh.
I'm sorry. I can't do this.
2 for 1 BBL. DJ.
Yo, I'll get a BBL with you.
For the stream.
Getting a BBL on stream, guys.
You know Manny MUA got a BBL?
I know, you told me. Alright, here we go, guys. Cheers to this nose dab.
I love this.
Oh, fuck, bro. This is gonna be terrible. I don't even know how I'm gonna be able to do this.
2 for 1.
BBL
Rosarito.
best price.
Spring break.
Riff Raff paid for my BBL.
Really?
Helicopter through
Harmonious
Zoom.
gang paid for my BBL.
Is this thing working? Okay, here we go. You guys ready?
Shout out Yasmin. Yasmin. Yelp 1-star review, plastic surgeon. You should get a consultation. How did
Oh,
that feel?
God.
You're gonna. Oh my god.
That was it. That was the first dab. Oh, that-
Babe.
I guess I have to get one more out the way. That's it. You're gonna burn a hole in his
No,
nose.
just do a regular one.
What do you mean a regular one? A regular dab?
Mhm.
I just put my nose all across this thing. You think I want to put my mouth on it?
Ew, you don't care.
Yeah, I don't care. You lick these lips at the end of the night. Okay, no more. You already got a hole in the spectrum? No. If I had blue hair like this and had a spectrum nose piercing, what would you think of me?
Emo.
Emo.
MySpace.
Alright, here we go. Is that Trump on your shirt? No, it's Lucha Live. What you mean? What are you talking about? Trump. Shout out to Lucha Live on Twitch. Alright, here we go, guys. Cheers.
Septum, not spectrum, babe. Spectrum. Did you really say spectrum? I didn't even hear that.
Did I say spectrum?
I wanted a septum.
That's not really working. It just burns my
Ew,
nose.
Stop doing that.
I'm over it. No more, dude. I got a Spectrum nose ring. Just the internet nose ring.
I
All
had
right.
my nose pierced.
Can we just take a shot for the last nose dab? Or a
Yeah.
half shot? Because I can't do that. I
We're
snort too
not
much.
T-Wade Productions over here.
I snort too much ketamine.
That's why
No, I'm kidding.
he won the talent show. 'Cause
That's true.
that's
That's impressive,
that's
bro.
a different type of talent.
My nose is never on.
You were. You didn't even take.
Shut
this
up!
shot,
Yes,
you
I
guys.
did.
Take
Look,
this right
look
now.
how much is in there, dude.
A whole half ski. Take it right now.
Woo! No. You ain't dropping no dollars on this.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I did.
What'd you drop?
I dropped a bag. Bleep bleep dollars
Wow. For my B-day?
for Yuri's B-Day, and it's gonna be lit. Harmonious gang is gonna be a part of it.
Are we gonna stream it?
I want to.
You want to?
Yeah.
Are we gonna be able to?
I think so.
Where are we going?
Can't tell you. Until May.
Guys, my birthday is in... Bro. You know what's sad? Is I remember when my sisters were my age. I remember when they just turned my age. I'm about to turn 28, by the way. I remember my sisters just turned 28. And I was like, thinking about it, I was like, damn. They're 28 now. I was like, must be kind of depressing. You know what I mean? Like, kind of sad. I was like, I'm over here fucking prime and young 19-year-old kid fucking skating. I was like enjoying my life. I was like, poor fucking people turning 28 years old. I was like, that's fucking light years away from where I'm at. And then fucking here I am, dude.
Dude. I remember me fucking 17 years old at a McDonald's drive-thru. Brittany, my oldest sister, keeps hitting me up on the phone. I keep ignoring her call because I think she wants to ride. And I'm just trying to hang out with my friend and I just want to get my McDonald's. She keeps calling me. Calls, and I was like, fuck it, I have to answer her. Maybe it's probably an emergency if she keeps calling me. She's like, right? I'm like, what? I'm pregnant.
I remember
oh
you-
my
I
god!
was gonna say, I remember this story. What does this have to do with 28? Or being old?
She was my age.
28? Oh, no, your age
yeah,
now?
she was 25 when she had Adrian. So I'm gonna be 25 this year, and it's just like,
Jeez.
dude, like being in her shoes right now, like I couldn't even imagine, and like it doesn't even feel like that long ago.
Exactly.
So the fact that like time flies by that fast, it's just like trips me out, and like the fact that she
Bruh.
was a mom at my age right now, and I like feel like I have no power to be a mom yet. I'm just like, damn, she really did that. It's crazy.
Facts.
And
see.
your sisters too, right? Your sister, when did your sister have your 28?
Probably younger, 25, around there, probably
Yeah.
too. Yeah, you're right.
That's crazy, dude.
Learn Nimic said to the other person in the chat, oh, Juan Pablo said, I'm 19 right now. And Learn Nimic said, enjoy being 19 while it lasts, bro. And honestly, when you hear that from older people, I used to hear that too. When I was like 13, I used to hear like older people be like, you're 13? Enjoy while it lasts, bro. You know what I mean? Like, and then you'd be like, fuck you, dude. Like, I'm gonna be old. I'm gonna be grown up before you know it or whatever. But, bro, honestly, life really goes by slower when you're younger. The older you get, the fucking faster it just starts flying by, and the next thing you know, you're dead.
I cannot believe I'm about to be 25.
You're about to be.
And the fact that Brittany had Adrian at this age, I'm just like, dude, that's crazy.
Dude. And honestly, it's like old man Yuri for real, bro. And honestly, guys, it's like I feel like this is why the past couple months I've really been having these like thoughts in my head of like I'm really not enjoying like life anymore. You know what I mean? Like, what do I enjoy in life? I love skateboarding. I love hanging out with my family. You know what I mean? Like, I love hanging out with my girlfriend. I love playing video games. And like for a long time, it's really felt like ever since I started my YouTube channel in like 2016, 2017 when I was like, dude, I need to focus on my YouTube channel. Ever since then, I've always, and even since like till now, bro, it's probably gonna continue for a while longer. But like I've always had this feeling of like, damn, I'm really like putting a lot of shit on hold just so I can focus on this one thing. But I'm not really enjoying like the priorities of life, which is family and having fun and all this stuff or whatever, right? And it's just like I feel like that's what I really want to focus on. You know what I mean? From now on, just because like I feel like I'm reaching this age where I'm like, dude, you never know when you're gonna fucking get hit by a car, fucking, you know, get cancer or like some crazy shit. And it's like you want to fucking do shit that you actually enjoy because you don't know when the fuck this shit's gonna end. You know?
Definitely.
Depressing 420 stream, but keeping it real, I guess. I don't know. For 28 hella young still. I know 28's hella young, but it's already making me feel fucking hella pessimistic and I don't know. Trying to think deeper, I guess. I don't know. But cheers, guys, to Julian Vega. Thank you so much, man. To Theo Kane for the fucking $17.99. And to Jay Trisex, to Dabbers. Thank you guys so much. I'm sorry I couldn't do the second nose dab. It's too difficult. My nose is always clogged. I don't do cocaine or anything like that. I just don't know why. It's always clogged. It's just been like that forever. But cheers, guys. Let's go. Moose Man said, we got motherfuckers contemplating life. That's the purpose of weed, I guess, right?
I got two kids, 23, but I think it's good because I want to be 40-some when my kid's 20, 21, so I could still do fun shit. Not be like, fuck, I can't walk and shit, but I don't know. That's what I always, like, thought was cool, like, being with my parents, too, because my parents were always, like...
Younger.
Still young enough to, like... kick it and hang with us. Like my mom's still like down to drink with like me and my sisters, and
yeah,
she loves to dance and like she loves music and shit. She's my mom's
dude.
the best.
I even had that thought when
my dad is too. Like he's down to like go on like adventures and.
But I even had like a worse thing where when I was 16, my best friend in high school, George, got this girl pregnant. That I introduced this girl to George, or I told you about this, but he got this girl pregnant, and I remember by the time we were already out of high school, like 5-6 years out of high school, I was just had no job at the time. I was just skating around. One day I hit up George. I'm like, yo, haven't kicked in a long time. Like, you down to smoke a blunt or whatever, right? And I come through, and I have no responsibilities, right? I have like nothing going on in my life. I just come through to around George's area. We like smoke outside, like, and we're just catching up. And he's just like, yeah, man. He's like, I love hanging out with my kid. He's like, my kid's like 7 years old now. He's like, he's just like, he's like, we talk and stuff. And he's like telling me all these cool experiences he has with his kid. And I'm just thinking like, damn, I'm like 20 years old and I don't even want to have a kid like anytime soon. And I'm still smoking weed and like, you know, I'm broke as fuck. Yeah. And here he has a job at a restaurant and shit. And I was kind of a little bit jealous of him. Where I was like, damn, he had a kid so young that. Now that he's already 20 years old, he's already able to enjoy his speaking, talking, dancing, you know, like whatever kid, like that's able to communicate and shit at a young age. By the time George is 30 years old, my age, you know, like in 2 years from now, his kid's already going to be damn near fucking 18, you know what I mean? Like,
that's crazy.
So it's like, that's the benefit of having kids early. Mm-hmm. But that's a big risk too.
My mom had my sister when she was 16. So, like, at first, my mom kept it a secret for a very long time. Like, my grandparents didn't know, like, till, like, 2 months before my sister was gonna be born.
Yeah.
And because that's just a typical my mom fashion. Very much like that. Loves to keep things on the low.
Yeah. That's sick.
Yeah, cool. I can't believe she kept it that long because she's a thug.
Wait, how long?
Dude, the whole time she didn't tell my grandparents until like 2 months before Brittany was born.
They were strict as grandparents.
She was super skinny, and so like I guess my mom wasn't showing that much.
That's crazy.
And she got away with it that long. I guess she was starting to wear baggier clothes. She told me once. She told my grandma. My grandma kind of was like, "You're pregnant." Like she kind of knew. Mm-hmm. So maybe my grandma had a feeling for it.
Yeah.
But her and Brittany are so close. Like, they're like sisters more than they're like
Because they're
daughter
so
and
close
mom,
together, yeah.
You know?
The
and
way
like,
they interact and shit.
her and my Aunt Steph, because my Aunt Steph's younger than my mom.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she was 14 when Brittany was born, so
Wow.
that was like her little sister, you know?
Yeah, basically.
And then Gracie was born, my aunt's daughter was born the same time Adrian was born, so like they have daughters the same age too.
Wow.
But it's just, yeah, I don't know, it's crazy. But now my mom's still young enough to like, she's gonna be able to enjoy Adrian for
Exactly.
a long time, you know?
Dude, you know what's crazy is I remember when I was in elementary school, when I was a kid, I did not fucking think this was cool at all, but it stuck in my memory to this day. And when I was in elementary school, when I was like in 5th grade, I had this classmate named Kendall, right? And Kendall, and I forgot what the fucking special event was, but it was like some sort of like every classmate gets to present some sort of project. I forgot what the fuck it was, but basically Kendall brings through her mom, her grandma, and her great grandma. She's like,
That's dope.
she's like, this is my mom, my grandma,
That's gonna
and
be
my
Adrian.
great grandma. And I was like looking at it, and I was like, damn, that's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, and all my family's in Russia, so I can't do that type of shit. But I was like, my great grandma ain't around. She
For real?
ever since I was born, she ain't been around. Kendall had her great grandma, her grandma, and her mom in the same room. I was like,
Yeah.
what? I didn't realize this until I was like in high school, but I was like, that's crazy. I was like,
yeah.
that's insane to have that, you know?
I was lucky enough to like be alive when my great grandma was still around, and I still do remember how she looked and like
Really?
she was so tiny and she had a little
Aw.
walker. She died in 2002, I think. So I was like 5 years old.
Dude,
but I still remember like I
that's
remember
when-
how she looks.
That's
I
when my
remember her.
grandma passed away.
That's crazy.
And you're younger than me.
I know.
Isn't that crazy?
My mom's not even 50 yet. She's gonna be 50 this year. My dad just turned 50 in March.
Kendall Ray?
parents-
No, it was not Kendall Ray. I did not go to school with Kendall Ray.
My
I'm older.
parents had me when they were 23.
That's crazy.
So
Dude, my parents had my sisters. My mom had my sisters when she was like 19
I
or
know.
20, I believe.
she told me, I asked her about that experience. I was like, oh my god. Did you know you had, she didn't know she had twins until she gave birth.
Yeah, I know. Cause
I was like, how did you, I was like, did you know you had twins before? She's like, no, like nobody knew that in Russia. Like that technology wasn't developed yet.
Exactly. Dude, you want to hear something embarrassing? I think I told you this a long time ago, but I haven't told the stream yet. Apparently, when they already developed like the what's it called when they put the goop all over the mother's stomach? What's it called? The
Ultrasound.
ultrasound. So they developed the ultrasound, right? By the time I was a baby. So my mom got an ultrasound, only one, and my mom said that the doctor said that she was gonna have a girl. So all my mom's family
girl clothes?
got pink panties, pink clothes, pink this, pink that, like all this pink shit. And then I fucking was born with a dick, right?
Mm.
And then they were just like, we just wasted all this money on pink shit.
Dude. When Jordy, okay, so my mom has 6 kids all together. My last brother, who was born, Jordan, her last one, she didn't want to know the gender until it was born.
That's good. I like that idea.
But everybody thought it was going to be a girl, right?
So they got girl shit?
So when her baby shower came, everybody got girl shit. And
Aw.
I was so hyped. I was like, I know in my heart it's going to be a girl. It was going to be Ava. Ava, little baby Ava. And
Yuri's a lesbian confirmed.
I remember my mom went to the hospital. It was during like the swine flu.
Oh,
So
wow.
nobody like under the age of 16 could come into the hospital.
Jeez.
So we weren't allowed. So we were allowed. We got to sleep in my like mom's bed that night. Me and Michaela.
Oh, wow.
I remember. And that morning she calls us and she's like, "It's a boy." And I was
Oh.
like, "What?" I hung up the phone. I was so mad.
Oh my god.
I was like, "No!" I thought I was gonna be a baby sister.
Girl.
But then I saw his face and he was just the cutest.
Dude, you want to hear my sister's perspective on this?
Jordy.
I asked my little baby Jordy. That's funny. I asked my sisters their perspective on this, right? So everyone thought I was gonna be a girl, right? My sisters were like, yes, younger sister, like fuck yeah,
Exactly,
you get to
baby
raise her all
sister.
your baby sister, right? Apparently, I was born hairy as fuck. Like my mom told me that I was born with a
Monkey.
full head of hair. I was born with a full hairy back.
Mm-hmm.
My thighs were hairy as fuck. My calves were hairy as fuck. My arms were hairy as My mom said that I was born just hairy as fuck. And then by the time I had like 3-4 months, I just started shedding all this hair and then I became bald. And then I had no hair.
That's common.
Or whatever, right? And then like apparently I was just born hairy as fuck. And my sisters told me that they were expecting a girl to come home. They were left home alone. My parents went to the hospital, blah blah, all this shit. They came back a couple days later. My sisters are like juiced. You know, there's no Instagram, there's no fucking anything to update. You don't find out till the people come home type shit, right? So
Exactly.
my sisters are just like, yes, baby
Baby
girl, baby
sister.
girl. My sisters are just like, your mom handed over a fucking hairy little
Boy.
baby, and we were like, what is
What
it?
the
They were like,
fuck?
what is this monkey? That's what they told me. They were like, that was their first thought. They were like, what is this little monkey? They were like, why is he so hairy? Like shit like that. And my mom was just like, oh, it's okay, the hair's gonna go away or whatever.
It does.
But yeah, apparently I was born hairy as fuck and like all the hair shed. And then guess what, dude? If I showed you guys pictures of me when I was like before the age of 7, my eyebrows are blonde, my hair was completely blonde. Like I was a blonde ass kid. And then after the age of 8, my hair just turned like super dark black. And then you know I dyed my hair now, but whatever. But my hair is like super fucking dark. But apparently my first 7 years of life, I was a blonde haired kid. But then my first 3 months of life, I was a dark haired kid. I shed all the hair, became blonde, was blonde for years, and then became dark. Isn't that weird?
Yes. It's so funny because my little brother Michael, who's the only one that's blonde haired and blue eyed in my family, when he was born, he had
No, I'm
black hair.
And then you changed.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
His hair like started totally like changing to blonde hair. My mom has blonde hair and green eyes, and
I think the green eyes changed.
my
things.
stepdad's grandpa has blue eyes, so that's probably where he got like the blue eyes from. But I'm just like, damn, my mom. If only I got the green eyes. That bitch.
I know, right? That's what my dad has green
He
eyes.
has green eyes, and you know it's only like 3% of people.
And you know what's funny?
My mom always tells me that it's only 3%.
Even my dad said, my dad was like, he was like, when I when I found out you were, you know, your mom was pregnant with you or whatever, he's like, I was really hoping you were gonna have green eyes.
Same. I'm sad, dude.
I have
Brittany
fucking-
has hazel, so
I
she
got
at
brown
least has
eyes.
like kind of green eyes. She has like brown green eyes, and they're so beautiful.
Yo, guys, we are at 237 likes. If we hit, can we smoke one more joint on stream?
Let's do it.
If we hit 420 likes, 420 likes,
gonna take a shot.
we're at 237. We're gonna take a shot of the last of this bottle, and not only will we take the shot of the last of this bottle, but I will rip a different shirt off. This is my only Lucha Live shirt. I do not want to disrespect the shirt, but if we hit 420 likes, I will rip my shirt off and we'll take another shot. But let me put another shirt on really quick and also use the bathroom. But if you guys haven't dropped a like yet, please drop a like. Remember when I showed you this song?
Mm-hmm.
You were like, yo, it's a perfect weed song.
What's the vibe?
It's for sure a vibe.
I sent this to my sister. Like it up, y'all. Start selling your shirts instead of ripping all of them. Yasmin, you're going blonde? Ooh. Friday? I'm so excited for you. Send me a pic, please. I'm getting my hair done next Wednesday, and I'm gonna do a little bit of a transformation myself too, I think. Ooh! Really?
What?
Stumbly?
I'm not stumbly. Who's stumbly? What are you talking about? Even better. Yo, all right, we're at 280 likes. Where's my hat? Actually, I forgot my hat.
He looks like a porn star.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Hell, wait, yeah. Wait, no, I
The
just
gentleman's cut. That's what it means.
goated intro. All right, here we go. One more spliff, and then we're gonna end the night, guys. We're at
Yes.
282 likes. If you guys
It's
haven't
at
dropped a
1
like yet,
a.m.
at 1 a.m. we're gonna end it. Oh wait, no, it's about to be 1 a.m. So at 1:30, I
After
believe.
this.
Spliff. I think at 1:30 we'll end it. So at 1:30 a.m. What? You think that's too late?
Just
Okay, at the end of this one. Okay. So guys, if we can hit 420 likes by the end of the spliff, I will rip this
Yeah.
shirt off once again. It's also good practice and kind of a good workout. If I can do this without the weakening of it, no, I don't
You're
want
just
to.
ripping all the comfies.
You're right. Oh fuck! I already fucking ruined it. No, I might not have to rip this one.
I'll give a like if Riley kisses Riley.
Kiss yourself. What the? If Riley kisses Riley. Alright, we are at 292 likes. We're basically 130 likes away from this. Guys, please, 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 help us get to 420 likes.
We need 420.
Actually, can
on
you try to rip my
420.
shirt off?
Wait, I don't think I like that either.
Drop a like, babe. You're not a real
Harmonious. guy.
Harmonious gang girlfriend.
I
you-
said I don't think I liked it yet. You think I'm not gonna like it?
302 likes, guys. We're 118 likes
Oh, yeah,
away.
right here.
Please, 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 please drop a like if you haven't already.
19K.
Let's go. And shout out to fuck. You know what? We might just have to rip the shirt off for 19K.
That's crazy.
That's insane. You might just have to do that just for the 19K at the end of this. Almost a
We
bro.
may get 420.
314 likes. Please, please, please help us hit 420 likes for the day for 420, and just to help us grow the stream, grow the fucking podcast. 19K looks clean. Thank you so much, you man, bro. Almost at a 20 ball, bro. What do we do for 20? Do you want to make the promise?
Really? No. I made the promise.
Of what, the 72-hour
Yeah.
stream? You did that?
I'm pretty sure I did.
Well, I hope you're happy because I had to sleep on stream for 3 nights and get the water thrown on my head.
Loved it.
I loved it. I did not love it.
You did love it.
No, I did not love it towards the end. No.
Lies.
So what are we?
No, what do we? Gotta do something crazy.
What?
Maybe we should just do a open house party stream. Where-
No, we can't leak our address.
No, where we like just tell like all the people we're gonna have a party all day long, and come through whenever you want, and everybody can come through whenever. And
For 20K? I'll text all the group chats so everyone feels like they never got an invite. You know what I mean? Like I'll just be
it'll
like,
a
yo,
straight party,
everyone's invited.
a 20K party.
20K subscriber party. Is that a good idea? What do you guys
We
think?
can have Toke DJ
You know what sucks is like on Instagram
if
you.
he's down.
I know, right? Toke's gonna be like $3,000, bro. $3,000, bro.
You could sleep with Yuri for free. I'm just kidding.
Wow, you've been pimping. Wait, who? Did they pay you for Toke to sleep with me?
Shut up. Mod's
20
invited.
20K for twerk off between me and Riley? No! Wow,
Mod's
you
gonna
never.
be invited.
You never finished your shot.
That was your shot.
That was
actually.
yours.
Mine's right here,
No,
mister.
that was yours, you liar.
That sounds stupid as fuck. Okay, my bad.
Wow, babe, you're giving dumb ideas.
Sorry.
What the hell, dude?
I don't know. What do we
Don't you
do?
know this is good ideas only?
Well, can I leak some of the content you're thinking of doing
What?
this week?
Oh, just remind
Coming
me.
up,
Oh, yes. I think I already talked about it maybe a little bit, but what was it?
Yuri wants to do $1 a minute stream again. So I don't know what to do to like separate the 20K from the other content. I just feel like a big party would be fun. We could just make it like the 20K party and everybody could come there.
What if that's my thing? What if, how about this, guys? Once we hit 20K subs, I will start $1 a minute stream with a 6-day maximum. 6 days. That's damn near a week. So I will start the stream Friday morning, and you guys can have until, actually no, maybe 5 days. You guys can have until Wednesday night to continue the dollar a minute stream. So that's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Actually,
Jazzy space.
that is damn near 6 days. So guys, how about this? Once we hit 20K subs, I will start a dollar a minute stream after Disconnected on Friday morning, and then we will not end it until minimum until Wednesday night at 9 p.m. So I can go to sleep and get rest for Disconnected the next day.
Yes. This is crazy.
Are you sure? Yes, bra hentai.
Are you sure?
6-day cap, not too crazy. No, I'm sure. How about that?
Oh my god.
A man's wilded. The thing is, the dollar a minute stream isn't up to me, guys. It's up to you guys. It's like, are you guys wild enough and crazy enough to fucking keep
it going.
keep me on stream for fucking 5 days plus? It's like, that's up to you guys. It's like, I'll start the stream. I'll put the fucking information on screen. $1 a minute. You know, if you guys donate $5, that's 5 minutes. $10, that's 10 minutes. And I keep adding the time, basically.
You're crazy.
That's honestly, I'm not even joking you. The last time when we did the 72-hour stream, I was really thinking that this is having a profound effect on my psyche for how I sleep. You know, it's like not healthy. Basically, it's like because the next night after when Riley and I ended the stream, the next morning when I woke up, the first thought that came to my head was like, because I was sleeping naked that morning, I woke up, I was naked, I was like, oh my god, I took my clothes off while I was sleeping on stream, and I started looking around, I was like, where's the camera? I was like, oh my god, we're in the other room. Did I bring my phone in as like the portable camera? And I was like looking around, I was like, oh wait, we ended the stream, yes. I was like, okay, I'm fine. And like it was like hell anxiety in the morning because I thought I was naked for a second. W 6-day minute stream, yes. So basically up to 6 days, we're gonna do this $1 a minute stream. And honestly, guys, this is that $1 a minute stream is gonna be like a test for my streamerhood, you know, because like I'm gonna have to be on stream the whole time for all those days. Riley's gonna have shit to do. I'm not.
Definitely.
And it's really gonna be a huge test, and it's gonna be a huge test before we do the month stream.
No Chuck.
Really? Why would you say that?
JK.
Oh my god. No who?
JK.
Wow.
To keep those random hours locked in.
Also, I'm not sure when we're gonna do this, but I've been talking about this forever on 10 Talks with Riley and all this stuff. I want to do an isolation stream I want to do a stream where I take everything out of this room. There's nothing in this room, absolutely nothing, and all I have is like a speaker that reads out TTS donations, like text to speech donations, and I have nothing. And like we can do like a day or two, maybe 2-3 days or whatever, and basically it'll be a stream of I cannot entertain myself at all in any which or single way. I'm on stream the whole time, and the only thing I can listen to is your guys' donations, and then also your guys' music recommendations. So you guys can donate to have your music played. And it would just be like, I have nothing in this room, absolutely blank room, and all I have is your guys' donations to listen to. So I really want to do that idea. You guys can already guess who's done that before. Don't do it. No, I have to. Well, yes, I definitely have to. It wouldn't be AK because of taxes and what YouTube takes out. Wait, what are you guys talking about? 24 hours in Adam's Jack Shack? I wouldn't make it out alive. Bro, we're at 337 likes.
Let's go.
If we can hit 420 likes before the end of this spliff,
We're gonna kill this bottle.
we're gonna kill this bottle, which I really do not want to do, and I will rip my shirt off.
Yeah, I don't want
I've ripped so many shirts already. People are getting upset because of what designs I'm ripping. No, I'm kidding. You see the Andy Dick saga happening on IP2RV stream right now? No, I don't know what you're talking about. You replace Skater XL. I've tried Skater XL. I honestly did not enjoy it that much. I'm sorry to anyone who's a big fan of Skater XL. I know you guys have a huge cult fan base right now, but I tried it out, did not enjoy it, and I didn't just try it for like a couple hours. I played it for numerous days. I think like I played it for like a week, day after day after day, when Riley and I just got together, and I didn't like it. I'm sorry. I like Skate 1, 2, and 3 more. I'd rather play Skate 3 than Skate XL. I'd rather play Skate 2 than Skate 3, but I'd honestly rather play Skate 3 than Skate XL. That's how I feel. Skate 4 coming soon? Yes, bro. Skate 4 is coming soon. And babe, I don't think you understand this because you don't know the history behind Skate, but Skate 3 came out, right?
Kinda. Not really, but I remember when my brother was hyped to get Skate.
But, alright, listen to this. So, Skate 3, or Skate 1, 2, and 3 came out, right? The dude who invented the controls for how Skate works, which is basically the only reason why Skate, the Skate franchise became so popular is because of how you control the games. Before, when you played Tony Hawk, it was like, press triangle to do crooked grind, press square to do Smith grind, you know what I mean? Like, but in Skate, you would have to tilt the controllers or do certain things to make the grind work or whatever. And it was like it felt natural and it felt very difficult and it was like very cool. Anyways, after Skate 3, the dude who had the patent, the dude who invented the way Skate works, he disappeared off the map. He wasn't replying to any emails. He wasn't talking to anyone. And they wanted to make Skate 4, but they couldn't because legally, this guy invented how this shit worked, and they couldn't use his invention without his permission or whatever, or else they could get sued. And they were waiting for this fool to reply, and apparently, he's finally replied, like 6 years later. So now they're coming out with Skate 4. Everyone says Skate 2 is better, and I agree with that, but it's the same guy who had the same controls for every single game. Skater XL controls are better in my opinion. I'm sorry, Corrupted Beats. Maybe it's because I'm biased and I've spent hundreds of hours on Skate 2 and 3 and 1, but I don't like Skater XL that much.
71 more likes.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Guys, we just need 71 people to drop a like. If you guys have not dropped a like yet, please, please, please drop a like. I'm going to rip my shirt off. We're going to finish this tiny bottle of Tito's, and we're going to end the stream right there. 71 more likes. That's all we need. 68? Wait, what is that? 69? 69 more likes. Oh, wait, 68. I don't know how much more, but guys, less than 70 likes at this point. Please drop a like if you guys haven't already.
Let's go.
Oh, I really feel twisted. I don't want to take another shot.
I feel twisted too.
Shut up.
I do.
I'm not well enough to
I'm not
Do
well
the
enough
funky
to continue.
wonky tonight.
The what?
The what?
What?
The funky wonky.
The orange door hinge?
The orange door hinge. We're at 380 likes. What is this? 40 more likes. 40 more likes,
Do you
guys.
remember that in Drake and Josh?
What? The door.
Door.
Yes,
Orange.
I remember that.
Orange.
What
What
ri-
rhymes with orange?
Door hinge.
Door
Because he
hinge.
hits his head on the door hinge. I remember that.
Door hinge.
Guys, 39 more likes. If we have 39 people in this chat that haven't dropped a like yet, please drop a like. Please, 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 please. It's really going to help us a lot. And it really it also helps YouTube promote our content to you guys. If you guys subscribe to us, please, it really helps. And also, bonus on top, I ripped my shirt off.
Bonus for everybody. Should I get Cheetos for the weekend? I'm going to BB. Yes, and you have to go to Backyard. That is the best bar.
They're going to
PB.
where?
PB.
Where's that?
Pacific Beach.
Where's that?
San Diego.
Where's that? No, I'm kidding.
That's where we went during your
Really?
birthday.
So
At
we're,
that one restaurant bar.
what's that
place.
bar called? We went there to get. Oh,
Oh
you
my
don't
God.
remember. You're fake.
No, wait. I love that. No, that's like a very poppin' place. I just cannot remember the name right now.
We did a stream there a long time ago. I did a worm.
That's like that's like the best place for the day fades, because they
Day
have
fades.
they have
I'll
the
fade you in the day, homie.
rooftop bar kind of.
That's true, but it was
thing.
closed when
And
we
it's
were
on the
there.
beach. It's really nice. I forgot what it's called though. I can't remember.
I was about to eat shit. Yo, we're at 394 likes. 26 more likes, and I'll rip my shirt off, guys. 26 more likes.
26 more likes.
This is a
let's
bigger
go.
benefit for Riley than it is anyone else. You get to see my raw body with a ripped shirt.
Those nips.
What do you mean those nips?
El Prez.
You act.
That's what it's called. El Prez.
Yeah, I
Gotta
feel
go
like
to El
my-
Prez too.
19 more likes, guys. We're 19 likes away. Please, 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 please. If you haven't dropped a
Oh,
like
water bar is fun.
yet. Wait, someone took away the like. Okay, now we're 18 likes away. How are you gonna drop a like and take it away? I got no benefit from this. That's true. Like the video though. Thank you so much, Brian Hentai. Wait, what do you mean you get no benefit from this,
Mavericks
Brian
is
Hentai?
fun.
We tried to go to Mavericks. They kicked us out because you look too
Also,
sexy.
there's a speakeasy type bar. It's called Aloha Bar, and you have to go in through like a
You
you have to go in through like a pokey restaurant.
You didn't take me to
I
Aloha
wanted to,
Bar.
but it was- I wanted to, but it was COVID and they weren't open.
Some speakeasy that you went to before that you didn't
Yeah.
take me. That sounds suspicious.
Really? We had a fucking salon get together there.
You must
actually.
like one of the bartenders.
Really?
I fell in love with the bartender.
With the bartender.
Yo, 19 more likes, guys. Please drop a like if you haven't already. Once we hit 420 likes, I'm ripping this shirt off. We're taking that shot. And we're ending the stream right there. Can we get a dollar minute stream tonight, guys? No. Not tonight. Because honestly, I've taken enough shots where I honestly do feel sick. If we do hit 420 likes, this last shot, once we end the stream, I'm going to have to go. I'm going to have to hit the vomit station.
We're almost there. 11 likes.
11 likes away. We're 10 likes away at this point. Alright, you know what? Honestly, at this point, we should pour these shots. I'm going to pour you a bigger shot than I have because I
Harmonious
know...
gang is strong.
Bro, shout to the fucking Harmonious gang. 6 likes, bro. We're 6 likes away.
Oh, thanks.
It's half and half.
No.
Yeah.
Whatever, because you're going to throw up. I'll take more.
Oh, thanks, man. Are you going to take the whole thing, though?
Yeah.
No capping? We're 10 likes away. Please, 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 please drop a like. 7. 7 likes away.
Oh, 3.
No way. 420 likes for 420. Shout to fucking
Let's
Yasmin.
go.
Wait, is that Yazzie?
Yasmin.
Shout to Yasmin. 422 likes.
Let's
go. Thank you guys so much. All right, let's put this joint out for a second, and then we'll finish it after. Well, actually, fuck. That's a terrible. We're turn. You're sober, basically.
After this, I'm gonna be donezo.
No, you're not.
Night-night.
You drink 3 balls
It's
of
already
Tito's a day.
1:15.
Thank
I
you.
wanna go to the gym. Cheers.
Thank
I'm going
you.
to the gym.
Wait, hold on. Before we take the shot, this is gonna be a long cheers. Thank you to every single person who's joined the stream. Thank you to every
Thank
single
you for
person who
everyone
supported
listening.
Harmonious Gang and wants to support Harmonious Gang and is just supporting us now. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to every single person who donated. Thank you to every single person who dropped a like and helped us get to 431 likes. We passed 420 likes for 420. Thank
Shout
you
out
guys
to
so
our,
much.
Fellow stoners.
Shout out to the stoners on 420.
Celebrating 420 with us right now.
Shout out to all of our Patreons. Thank you, just everyone
The
in
constant
general.
love.
We have a lot of crazy stream ideas coming up for the future, and I'm super excited about it. And I want to
Cheers.
take the content to the next level.
Let's do it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's go, guys.
Nothing beats some warm ass Tito's.
And warm Coke. Oh, that's not good at all. All right, guys. It's 1:15 in the morning. It's 4:21. It's no longer 4:20. This is the day you come into work, a little bit late, a little bit hazy, and then your boss is like, "Hey,
got
drug
that-
test at noon," and you're like, "Motherfucker."
You look like the Pikachu meme where he's all like blush and he's
Exactly. You're just like,
like,
okay.
I
Bro.
need that citro. That citro.
Who used to watch the Workaholics? Did you used to watch Workaholics?
Yes.
Do you remember the episode of 420 where they came in for the drug test?
I don't know.
It was bro. Okay, let me. Okay, I'm sorry to anyone I'm gonna spoil this for, but it was one of the most memorable, funniest episodes ever. So Workaholics, 420 comes around, right? They get off work, they get faded beyond belief, they get super stoned, have a party, do all this shit, right? They go to work the next day, 421. They all go to work at like 10 in the morning. Their boss is like, "Hey guys, surprise drug test at noon or whatever, like after lunch." He's like, everyone has to show up to this office, and then all 3 workaholic dudes are like, they're like, "Oh my god, we got so stoned last night, blah blah blah. What are we gonna do?" And then one of them is like, "We gotta get fake piss from someone who doesn't smoke." And then they're like, "We don't know anyone who doesn't smoke." And then one of them is
I do
like,
remember this
one of them is
episode.
like, "We gotta go to an elementary school." He's like, "Kids don't smoke. As long as we get some kid piss, we'll be fine." so all 3 of them go to an elementary school, wait outside the fence, and they're like, "Hey kids, like come over here, come here."
This is the very first episode.
Some kids come over and they're like, "Yo, we'll give you guys $5 for some of your piss." And like, I don't even remember what happens after that, but like, it was the funniest episode ever. Where basically they go to an elementary school and they start fucking trying to buy pee off kids because they needed to pass a drug test at the end of their lunch break. It was bro, it was so fucking funny, dude.
That is fucking funny.
You want to hear something?
Adam fucking Divine or whatever his name is.
Which one is that? The short one?
The short one.
Yeah.
The main one.
The main one? No, the main
Right?
one in my head is the curly hair.
Blake?
Yeah, Blake.
Blake is the best one. But I feel like the main one the leader out of all of them 3
Is Blaine. But
Blake.
oh, Blake.
Or no, not Blake, Adam.
Adam. But you hear something funny is that dude Blake with the curly hair, he apparently was a daily, not daily, but he would go to Black Bar every weekend, which is our first date.
Oh yeah.
He would go there all the time, and he was very close with all the skateboarders, and like he's very tapped in
He's
with
the
the
best.
local community or whatever. But shout out to fucking Blake.
Anytime he's in a movie, I get hyped because I'm just like, he's so funny.
Yeah, right. He's fucking funny as fuck.
I just love him.
Dude, okay.
Bitch better have my honey. When you had like the whole bear.
You want to hear an embarrassing story? I haven't told anyone, not even you. Or actually, no, I won't say it. Never mind.
What?
It's too crazy.
What?
Nothing.
Just say
It
it.
has to do with Workaholics.
Just say it.
No, I won't say it.
Just say it. I don't care.
I live in an apartment complex, y'all. Shout out to Moody. So do we.
I feel like I was on Shroom just watching that show. I was gonna say, next time we do Shrooms, we should watch that show.
Workaholics?
I feel like it would be so funny.
I can't watch
Like real.
Video of like reality on when we were watching what's it called, Nature. That was like different.
It.
That was cool,
That
right?
was amazing.
Because it seemed mystical, but I can't watch like a vlog or something on shrooms. It would be too much.
But when we watched like those concert performances, the Metallica performance in
That
Russia,
was cool.
I was like, whoa, like it felt like I was a part of that.
Adam's drug testing tomorrow. Okay, you guys want to hear an embarrassing story?
Let's hear it.
Oh God.
What? Let's hear it.
Let's.
Just say it. I don't care.
You don't care?
I don't care. Just say it. Just say it.
All right, this is a 1:20 in the morning fucking secret leak.
Sneaky link.
Sneaky leak. All right. So basically, when I got my very first job ever, when I was doing my job interview, the dude who's doing the job interview for me, and I've talked about this before, he was basically saying, he was like, hey man, he was like, basically, we work for a medical company, and he's like, we have multiple offices open, right? He's like, 3 of our offices are fully employed, have multiple employees working there. He's like, we're working on this new office. He's like, by having this new office open, we get paid by the government, and it says like, we have this other office open, so the government like kind of like pays us off for helping the community or whatever, blah blah, all this bullshit. He's like, just in case the government stops by to double check what's going on in this office, we need to have at least 1 employee in there making sure shit's going right. And he's like, that's your job. And he was basically telling me, he's like, you're gonna have little to nothing to do. All you have to do is sit in this office and just be there just in case. You know what I mean? Like, that was my job. And he's like, we would have little work for you to do. Right. So that was my first job. So I was working there. This was a couple months in. It was basically scamming the government, yes. But anyways, it was a couple months in. I'm working this job. I'm just sitting there, have nothing to do, bro. At this point, I watched the whole King of the Hill series. I watched the whole Malcolm in the Middle series. I watched Malcolm in the Middle to the end. I watched like Code Lyoko. I watched like literally like 10 different series to the end.
Okay, get on with your story.
Show. Okay. So basically, the point I'm trying to make is I'm bored beyond belief at this job. I have nothing else to do. I watched Workaholics. Started watching Workaholics. This is when I first started getting to Workaholics. See that episode about the pee? They have another episode where they get a van, right? And then they start having arguments within one another of the 3 groups between who gets to use the van for their lunch breaks. Because at first they were keeping it a secret, but then towards the end of the episode they revealed that, hey man, when I use the van on my lunch breaks, I go there and masturbate. Because work's so boring, I gotta relieve some stress or whatever, right? And then like they reveal that they all masturbate in the van, and they argue over who gets to use the van, and they eventually come to this fucking agreement where they're like, hey, let's all use the van at the same time.
Okay.
So they fucking set up this curtain where all 3 of them get to use the van at the same time on lunch. And anyways, I get inspired where I'm like, I'm so fucking bored at work all day. Like, that doesn't sound like too bad of an idea. So basically, one day,
you tell your coworkers about.
No, I had no coworkers. I had 0 coworkers. It was just me.
You go masturbate in your car.
I go masturbate in my car.
Okay, and that's it.
And I have to say, it was the strangest. I only did it because of this episode where I felt like it was like funny or cool or something like that. And once in the middle of doing it, and once I finished doing it, I was like, what have I done?
I am wrong.
I was like, bruh, I really just masturbated in my work parking lot in my truck. Bruh, it was.
I feel like a lot of guys probably fucking do that.
And I have to.
Dude, I literally saw this fucking TikTok today.
Wait, before you finish this, I have to be honest. I'm 100% honest right here. I put this on everything. That was the one and only time I did that. Because after I did that, I felt so wrong and so weird. Where I was like, I can't believe this was an episode of Workaholics. I felt so weird doing that. Anyways, what were you saying?
I saw this fucking TikTok where it was like, my Uber driver,
What?
trying to hide some shit or something. I don't know what the fucking caption was.
What?
But it literally was like, the Uber paused its fucking porn shit, and it was like linked to the Bluetooth, and it said like,
It played for a second?
Busty Latina, like,
Oh.
Busty Latina coming, like some shit like that, and the person on the TikTok fucking recorded that shit. I was like, oh my god, could you imagine? I was like, she is very observant. She's very observant, and that was perfect.
Dude, here's the thing. You just reminded me. I have an old vlog where me and my homies. It was like 3 of my homies. We wanted to go to a skate park, right? So we ordered an Uber. We fucking got this Uber, and it was this old dude who's like 70, 80 years old, and he almost looked like the guy from Back to the Future. That old grandpa, like the way his hairstyle was and shit. Like he looked like that old dude. And anyways, me and my homies, we had just finished smoking a blunt before we got in his car, and when we got in his car, he's like, y'all smell good, or he was like making fucking remarks about how we smell like weed or whatever, right? And I was vlogging at the time. This is when I just started vlogging, so I was filming the whole thing, and I told him, I was like, yo, you ever smoke weed in your day or whatever? And nobody tells me. I have it all on camera. He's like, actually, he's like, to be honest, he's like, I start every morning. He's like, when I wake up, he's like, before I even like can even, he's like, before the crack of dawn. It's so funny, bro. He's like every morning before the crack of dawn, he's like, I can barely open my eyes. He's like all I do is reach over. He's like, I find a lighter. He's like, I'll find a lighter, I'll find a bong, and he's like, I'll just rip that shit.
Damn,
He's like, I'll rip that shit and take a big old hit, and then he's like, I'll go back to sleep. And then he's like, I'll wake up, and he's like, I'll start Uber driving. And me and my homies are all in this car. We're like, this feels lit right now. Fucking driving us around. We're like 18 years old. We're like, what the fuck? And he was just like the coolest grandpa ever. He's just like, yo, he's like, I start every morning with the bong rip. He's like, I can't even open my eyes yet. He's like, the first thing I do is look for a lighter and my bong. He's like, and you know what he told me? He's like, before I go to sleep, he's like, I'll pack my bong so that in the morning, as soon as I wake up, I have a fresh bowl to rip. I'm like, yo, this is a stoner beyond fucking belief, dude. Holy shit, dude. Shout out to that grandpa, dude.
Shout out to Grams.
I don't know what his name was.
Shout out to Grams.
Oh, I really did finish my shot. I have nothing left. Did you finish your shot right now?
Alcoholic. Yeah.
Alcoholic? No, I just wanted to show the stream that we finished everything on stream. But guys, shout out to Josh Passmore. He said, "What up, chat?" I'm finishing literally a drop of shot right now.
Let's go. Oh, I was gonna say.
Oh.
One time.
Oh, wait, what?
When I was living in San Diego, I was flying back in the morning, like super early flight at 6 a.m. to go to the Bay to like spend the week with my family. Weekend. Maybe I think it was for a holiday or whatever.
Is this the weed pen story?
No.
Oh.
So before I had to get in like the Uber at like 4:30 a.m. to get to the airport, right? Mm-hmm. But before I'm gonna smoke, so I smoked like a whole fucking joint before, and I smell hella like weed.
Yeah.
It's so cold outside. I get into the Uber. We're driving to the airport. It's like a 30-minute drive. I smell like weed so bad. The Uber rolls down all the windows all the way down the whole time just because I smelled like fucking weed. And he
you're
was
like
annoyed.
freezing.
And I was just like fucking chilling with my little hoodie.
Like, can I roll the window up?
Like,
He's like, no.
I was just like, the child vlogs on. Like, I can't even fucking control myself. Like, it was horrible, dude. I was like, dude, that's fucking wrong. You can't do that.
You can't
do that.
subject me to the cold. That's funny.
4 a.m.? That
All
was
right.
fucked up.
That's funny. I don't think you told me that yet.
Yeah, that was horrible.
Babe, let's end the stream right now.
Let's go.
It's
To 9 nights.
1:30 in the morning, which we promised 1 star. How much you give him a rating on that Uber ride?
I didn't fucking rate that Uber ride because fuck that fool.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Oh wait, hold on.
Oh.
Thank you guys
Brown chicken.
so much for getting us to 437 likes. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Thank you guys so much for being a part of the community. RIP my shirt. Shout out to Local Forever. Have a good night, guys. I hope you guys.
Go now.
Yes, we have to go. And Riley is gonna
Bye.
enjoy these.